Dan it, 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 Dan it. Ooh-wee. Raze back live again. Yeah, we are live. Raze back in the Matrix, aka USA. How in the world are you guys doing tonight? Woo! I got my cerveza ready because this show tonight is going to be lit, guys. Woo! I got to sip to that. Man, I'm feeling good tonight because, guys, in life, if you ever are feeling depressed, if you are feeling down and out, stuck inside this matrix, aka USA, if the clouds are hovering over your heads, don't worry, guys. Do not worry because the sun will shine again. Because tonight we have Sunshine Shoulders. Yes, out of the Philippines, Sunshine Shoulders is going to be here live tonight in the Matrix with Raze. Woo, man. How you guys doing, guys? How you guys doing? Guys, hey, guys, we're going to be discussing the beauties. We got, who we got? Extreme Traveler says, what up, Raze and Sunshine? Salute to you and all 17 people in the building watching Raze live. We about to get lit. We's about to get lit. All right, yeah. Salute to you, Mr. Dawkins, the Navigator. Oh, my guy. Ajima's World says, salute to Raze and Sunshine Shoulders, guys. Sunshine Shoulders. Woo, this guy he slows in on 40,000 subscribers. And he said, hey, Raze, yeah, I'm coming on your show tonight. And I said, wow, this is amazing. This is a miracle. Hey, guys, dreams can't happen, guys. In this YouTube travel game. Tim Howard says, Raze, yes. This is him right there. That's him, Cal, Sunshine Shoulders. He's about to come on right now. Yes. Hit the like button. Notification. Yeah. There we go. Tim Howard, the moderator. Yeah. That's why I employed you, Tim, to be the moderator. I don't know how much I gotta pay you at the end of the year, but hopefully it's not that much. But man. All right, Con Crazy says, what's up? Yeah. What the hell is up, Con Crazy? We about to have Sunshine Shoulders enter the building. We have Samora. How you doing, Samora? Thanks for putting up Raze Live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. Just found your channel. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. God bless your heart for putting up on me tonight. I need it because I'm gonna need it. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there with Sunshine Shoulders one day, hopefully. And without further ado, let's bring in the man, the myth, the legend. Yes, we have. There he is. Sunshine Shoulders has entered the building. Yes. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Hey, thanks, man, for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, man. You don't know how much this means to me, Sunshine Shoulders. I've been watching you since the pandemic, out there in the Philippines. You give me a sense of calm when I watch your shows. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that, but when I turn on your channel and I watch your videos, it just puts me at ease. I feel at peace for some strange reason. I don't know why. I think it's all the craziness going on out here in the Matrix in New York City. I'm ducking bullets. I'm doing that. And when I turn on your channel and I see one of your videos with the beauties, and the beauties seem so calm and serene. It just takes me to another place. But salute to you and your channel, Sunshine Shoulders. Tell the people who you are, I mean, a lot of these people probably know who you are already, but let them know about your channel. You got like 39,000 strong subscribers.
Yeah, I'm Calvin Roach, man. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky originally. I've been coming to the Philippines on and off since 2009, just looking for a new way to live. And no matter where you go, try to find your happiness, man. You'll explore your options. I want to thank all of my viewers and subscribers. I don't know how I reached 39,000 Raze. I started my channel because YouTube owed me $53, and I had to reach $100 before they sent it to me.
Ooh,
yes. I know that they had changed all the rules. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch time hours. And I said, hell, I ain't got nothing to lose. I was talking into the universe for about 6 months before anybody ever called on to my channel. So if you out there, you just start your YouTube channel, keep talking, man. Somebody's going to hear you.
Yes, right. Yes, great advice. And I heard you, Sunshine. I heard you all the way across the globe out there in the Philippines. Man, you know, you guys, you've made me want to fly out there. You know, and as I want to see Angeles City. I want to see Manila. Right. Right now, are you inside Manila right now?
I'm not. I live down south from Manila. I live on Negros Island, and Negros is what it really originated from. When the Spanish came here, they saw the dark-skinned people, and they called it Negros Island, but they just pronounced it Negros Island. And I'm in a little place called San Carlos City, one of the cleanest cities in all of the Philippines.
Wow. Oh, so it's very clean. All right. So no rats running around, no, you know, trash. You probably get fined for throwing trash on the ground. Right?
You know, they got great leadership, city leadership here. They got soccer fields. You think you're in the Midwest if you come here.
Right,
it's
right.
Really nice place. It's easy to acclimate. If you were to come here, you wouldn't. I mean, there's no big malls or anything, but as far as you can play basketball, tennis, you know, you got just about everything that I would have in Kentucky.
Okay.
Except the beautiful women, of course.
Oh yeah. Yes, we're gonna get to the beauties, of course. We just getting warmed up because I want to talk to you about your reason for moving to the Philippines. I've seen some of your videos, and I seen one of your last videos. You were talking about the guy that gave you the $2, and you felt blessed and everything. And that was a very, very inspirational video. And you know, a lot of people are trying to look for retirement places where they can afford after they retire, because it's very expensive to retire in the USA. But you can retire, but you know, paying rent, living off of Social Security and pension is very hard for a lot of people. So give a quick rundown of why you went to the Philippines to live.
Well, I was just trying to get as far away from the United States as I possibly could. When I came in 2009, I didn't come to retire. I was just really on vacation. But when I got here and I saw what was waiting over here, I kind of just stored it away up here and said, hey, if I ever need to escape, this is where I'm coming.
Right.
And
to the Philippines.
You know, every year I'd come all the way into 2018 when I said, I've had enough with the rat race, man. That hamster wheel was kicking my ass. And I said, I'm done. I'm never going back.
Never. So you would never come back to the
I never lived. Now I go back because I've got children and grandchildren, but I'll never live in the United States again. This is a better option for me.
Wow. He said, guys, Calvin, Sunshine Shoulder said he would never live in the USA again, guys. He said he has enough of it for whatever reason. Now, what city did you live when you was living in the Matrix, aka USA, before you?
Yeah, I was in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, you know, hometown of Muhammad Ali, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Kentucky Derby. Let me give a shout out to Ajima's World. He's the one that hooked me up with you. I watched a couple of your videos, man. I see you're over in your place is like South America, right?
Yeah.
I've been to Cartagena. I've been to Cartagena before.
Perfect.
I've been to Brazil before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And a quick, salute to you, kings of kings, and salute to all 40 people in the building watching Raze here with Sunshine Shoulders. Yeah, well, we're gonna get into the Cartagena and stuff, but yeah. So you from Louisville, Kentucky, you said, you know what, I had enough of this nonsense. I got to get out of here. And guys, this guy's an inspiration for people, even if you're not retired. If you could make money online and make that trip out there to the Philippines, try it out and see what it's all about. Because like I said, I've been looking at the Angela City. I've seen some videos of Sunshine Shoulders on Angela City. I was like, wow, I got to get out there. I got to walk that strip. I got to walk that strip a couple of times. You know what I mean? Before I die. But Sunshine Shoulders is the man. I'm telling you guys, you got to make your way over to his channel and give him a sub. I mean, he's about to hit 40,000 subscribers, you know, and he said he is willing to come on my small channel and discuss, you know, why in the world he went to the Philippines and he will never, ever make his way back in the Matrix, aka USA, at least long term. So, of course, for living out in the Philippines, I know a lot of people move to the Philippines because of the cost of living. Like I said, because, you know, once you retire, you only have a certain amount. So basically, can you live in the Philippines on, let's say, $1,000 a month coming in?
Well, if you live, it depends on where you live. Now, remember, there is no one Philippines. The Philippines is diverse, man. Mm-hmm. It's as diverse as the United States. So if you're living up in Manila or Cebu or English City, like you're talking about, 1,000, man, you're going to be, you can do it, but you got to give up a whole lot. Now, if you come to a little sleepy place like San Carlos City, you could do it.
Right.
Because my rent, you know, I built a house here for $20,000 cash. But if you, my rent before I bought this house was $170 every month for a 2-bedroom house, a modern house, nice.
Right.
My electric bill was about $80 a month, and then my water bill was about $5 every month. So that was my living expenses. Then my food was about $300 or $400 every month. So you're not even looking at about $500 every month. But remember now, I don't know your lifestyle. You might like to smoke, drink, chase women. See, that's when it really gets difficult to try to say, hey, can I do it on 1,000?
Well, yeah, but I like the woman, so it's gonna my price probably be a little bit higher each month. And
especially in English City.
I want to go visit Angela. I just visit Angela City, not really live there. But I was looking at certain, you know, other channels about the Philippines, and I see Cebu, and I see the Manilas now, and I see where you live at too. Man, like I said, I'm intrigued. I mean, that's the word. I'm intrigued by the Philippines. You always hear about Thailand this, Thailand that, Phuket this, Phuket that. I know you were just in Thailand also, right? You just flew over there because it's very close. But man, I said I am highly, highly intrigued by the Philippines. Philippines seems so serene. It seems peaceful in comparison to Colombia, Cartagena. You know, it just seems like a slower pace for the most part. But in certain cities, like you said, it's different cities. The city that you're in, is it fast paced? Is it slow? Is it?
No, it's slow, and you know, the Philippines is an experience, man. It's not, you know, you don't come here for the infrastructure, because people always want to compare Thailand to the Philippines. There's really no comparison. I mean, you'd have to compare Thailand to the United States. You couldn't compare it to the Philippines. But those sophisticated guys that's been all around the world, when they come to the Philippines, they get stuck here. They don't want to leave, okay, because they roll out the brightest red carpet for you here. I don't know about anywhere else, but you're welcome in the Philippines, and it's a genuine welcome. They're not playing. I mean, you treated like a rock star the minute you get off the plane. And, you know, I like that. I like that because, they treated me like a piece of shit over in America. So I'd rather be treated like a rock star any day.
Right. You know, hey, hey guys, Sunshine Shoulders said he is treated like a rock star out there in the Philippines.
Absolutely.
While he's treated like just a big giant turd here in the Matrix, aka USA. Yeah. Salute. But hold on. We got Mulano, the travel blogger, has entered the chat, and he has donated $20. I don't know if you know what this means, Sunshine Shoulders, but $20 donation to the Raze Survey of Fun. That means I had to pop open Coors Light. Yes, because these people, they like to see me drink, Sunshine. So they donate to the Survey of Fun, and hey, it's like they pressing a button. Raise a drink, you know. So yeah, thank you for that. I gotta sit to that. Molano said, "This is a classic live. You got one of my favorite YouTubers on here. Calvin is a GOAT of the Philippines. Yes, he is. Sunshine Shoulders. Shout out to you, Molano. Thank you for that donation to the Raise of Fun. Man, you got some fans in here, Sunshine. You got some fans in here.
It's, you know, without these guys, we wouldn't have a channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
it's easy to stay humble. Hell, without your viewers and subscribers, you're nothing.
Mm-hmm. Right. Like I said, you probably more popular than you know. Can you, like, when you out there, when you're walking around and people come up to you, how do you feel? You feel like a celebrity? You kind of feel like a celebrity, right? While you out there walking the streets of
just here lately, man, because when the Philippines opened up, see, Filipinos, they don't bother you. You know, they'll know who you are and they'll recognize you, but they'll never come up to you and anything like that. But since the Philippines open, everywhere I go, I see, you know, people who watch my channel, they come up, they want to take my pictures and stuff, but I'm just a regular guy, man. I don't, I mean, it's humbling for real, because I met a guy the other day. We were in Pang Lao Bahal. We took a little mini vacation. This brother was all the way from New Zealand. He said, "Man, I've been watching you for 2 years," he said. And a black guy, he was an original New Zealander.
Right.
And that kind of stuff is humbling, man. But, you know, my girlfriend, she's impressed by it. But me, I just feel like I know these guys. I do a lot of live streams and like you. And this is how you really get to know people. And then when they come over here, it just feels like I've been knowing them, you know, my whole life or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot now.
Okay, yeah. And it's what up, Still Life, a fellow travel bro. What up, Sosa? He says, "What's up, Razor and Sunshine?" Like I said, you got a lot of fans, man. Mucha T says, "Razor Rez, you are interviewing a legend, and I don't say legend lightly. Calvin is the real deal. You're going to learn today." Hey, he volunteered to come on, man. And man, you see how much respect you have, Calvin. Sunshine Shoulders.
But Moochie T, he's always on my channel, and I tell you, he gives me hell sometimes, you know. But that's okay. That's what I like. I learn a lot from the people that come on my channel. But yeah, Moochie T's a real guy.
It's called constructive trollism. Yeah, you know. But Moochie T is cool. Moochie T is cool. Hey, hi, little Sunshine.
Now she's the celebrity, not me.
Hi, little Miss Sunshine. How are you doing? Yeah, that's cool. It's all about family, and you seem so calm and serene out there. That's what the energy you have when you're out there on those videos. It gives me hope. You know, it gives me hope because I never thought about going to the Philippines as far as living out there. But when I see you, I say, you know what? In probably like another 10, 15 years, when I'm fully retired, that's a whole nother, let's just say, a part of my life that I can have, you know, that's totally different. It's all the way over there. It's on the other side of the planet. It gives me hope, you know what I mean? That I can go over there, you know, and live, you know. And we have another one, Samara, with the $10 super chat donation to the Raze Survey of Fun. Oh, you guys gonna keep me lit tonight, guys? Ooh, we are sipping. Well, Sunshine Shoulders not sipping because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning over there. So, you know, he can't be sipping on. You know, he can sip some orange juice, right? But he can't be sipping on the cervezas.
Coffee. You know? I got my coffee.
He got that coffee. Yes.
Yeah, I quit drinking. I quit drinking over 24 years ago. I'm not a saint, but I
Yes.
couldn't handle it, man. I quit.
Yeah, I mean hopefully I'm not a bad influence on you tonight,
No,
but yes,
no,
but it, thank
what you drink has never got me drunk.
I like you. Oh,
That's a
see, I
fact.
like you already, man. I like you already. I mean, I liked you before, but now I like you even more. You know what I'm saying? And this is all light. This is all light, man. So don't think I'm an alcoholic or nothing like that. And I gotta work out early in the morning too, anyway. So, $10 super chat donation. He says, because of your channel Raze, I booked a round trip ticket today to Cartagena, February 2nd to the 8th, 360. Do you have any hotel suggestions and how I book one? Well, since you donated to the Racer Fund, you know, I have a video on my channel about the Hotel Don Pedro de Heredia, right across the street from Club Delirium. You can bring guests in, you know, and have a great time. Have a couple of Aguilars on, you know, well, not on me, but you know what I mean, for me.
So you're gonna work out in that.
All right, you go to Airbnb, bro. Okay, yeah. All right, and for people that want to go out to the Philippines, right? Do you do consultations and stuff too? Like for people that want to go out there, do you do that?
Yeah, but I don't charge anything, man. If I can I'll give you my email. They want my channel is about helping people.
Right.
It's really for the new man and woman who's never been to the Philippines but has an interest in coming. I'm building a community.
Right.
I actually built a guest house for my subscribers. So if they ever come through San Carlos City, you get 2 free nights there. Plus, you eat whatever we eat. Because as you know, man, you travel. The minute you go somewhere, your pockets is on fire. You don't, from the time you arrive to the time you leave, you spend it. Right. So I just give guys a couple of days rest where they don't have to spend anything. The food's on me. The accommodations is on me. Wow. But you got to have your own woman. I'm not going to hook you up with a woman.
he's not gonna go too far, guys. So you know you got to get your own woman. But man, this is big news right here. You know, guys, that's why you must subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders channel. You must. It is a must. You know, he just heard what he said. He has a house for his subscribers. Now, if he goes on YouTube and he see that you're not a subscriber, he'll be trying to walk up into his house. You know what I mean? You're like, wait a minute, you don't be trying to freeload. You ain't no subscriber. You know, is the Philippines having a heat wave like the rest of Northern Hemisphere now? How hot is it right now?
It stays hot here. It never gets cold here. The average temperature here is 82 degrees all year round. Mm-hmm. And the sun here will burn you. I don't care if you blue, black, or white, or bright white. It's no respect of persons over here. It's hot. Okay. So yeah, the heat wave is every damn day over here.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. And respect and loyalty is what other countries will show you as long as you respect it. And salute to all 51 people in the building watching Raze live. Shout out to you, Jordan, and watching me, Raze with Sunshine freaking Shoulders. How in the world did this ever happen? Man, this is just like this is amazing. This is amazing, man. Yeah, I read that already. Other than Coors Light, you drink anything else? Double R. Well, when I'm in Colombia, which Sunshine Shoulders, he's been there. He said he's been to Cartagena. I drink Aguilar, but in the Matrix, aka USA, I just pretty much drink Coors Light. And if the store is sold out of Coors Light, I would just get some regular Coors. I just Coors Light to death. See, join, salute, fellas. Yeah, hit the like button, please. Tell the YouTube algorithm that Raze is trying to climb that ladder up on the YouTube travel game. You know, I'm trying to grow like Sunshine Shoulders. You know, Sunshine, you just started YouTube like a year ago, right? Year and a half ago, or 2 years.
Yeah, well, it'll be two years next month. August the 20th is my 2-year anniversary. But you know, like I said, I had no idea that my channel would get the traction that it did.
Right.
But if you're real, you're gonna resonate with people. You really tell your story, and you know that's what I did. I think people are looking for a way out of that rat race, and off that hamster wheel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was working to pay the bills, and that was it, really.
Right.
And I said, hell, I want something different. I was 55 years old. I gave enough to America, man. You know, I'm a patriot. I served the country, but
Right.
I think now I want to do things on my terms.
And thanks for your service. Thanks for your service for sure, man. And you deserve it, man. You deserve it. You know, you. Some people will say Philippines saved their life, right? And I believe maybe you are one of those type of guys that say Philippines actually saved your life. Because I remember on one of your videos,
Absolutely, it did.
You said, if I quote you correctly, you said, either I stay here in the USA and die, or I fly. And you chose to fly. You know, now you didn't say that those exact words, but you know, you said something similar to that. You know, so man, and I really agree with that. I really agree with that, and I'm quite sure a lot of viewers right now will agree with that quote that you said. If you would have stayed in the Matrix, you probably would be dead right now. You know,
or in jail.
Or in jail, yes, or in jail. Yeah, you know, guys, this is why you got to subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders channel. Suge Out Cold is in the building. He says, "What up, Double R? What up? What up, Suge Out Cold? How the hell are you doing? We live." And who else we had? Oh, Milano had said that I've been helping people more because of Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin. Yeah, and salute to you and your channel, Milano the Travel Vlogger. Will you be traveling out to Philippines again, Milano? Cause I know you like you some Asia also. You know, so he's saying you inspired him to help people. you know, this is you know, this is cool, man. This is great. You know that you out here inspiring. Like I said, Philippines wasn't even on my radar until I saw your channel. You know what I mean? You guys are doing a great job out there, you know, on YouTube. I know you did a video about too many YouTube vloggers out there, but
but no, I asked the question. I just asked the question. but as far as I'm concerned, it's not. Because we can always use another unique perspective, see?
Right.
Because that's all I give. I'm not an expert. I just tell you what I'm seeing, what I'm living, and what I'm experiencing. You can't argue with that, Razor. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Different. You might see something different, but you're not gonna come over here and say I was lying.
Right. You know, and yeah, like I was saying, man, and you get a lot of guys go up to you, and I see you interview some guys out there that moved out there, and some people get into trouble though. Some people get into trouble because they run out of money. Sometimes, you know, they run out of money. They're not really retired all the way, so they go out there before they become retired and get in the pension in a check. So they go out there with probably sometimes $30,000 US, $50,000, and they just, you know, get themselves in trouble, and they have to come back to the States to re-up, right? So it's some, you know, some things that you could get caught up in. But like you said with the woman, now the woman guy, you know, a lot of people here, but they want to hear about the woman. They want to hear about the woman. And the woman, you've been to Cartagena. You know, I love me some Cartagena, the Clock Tower, Club Delivery, Club Space, Dos Vita. And you probably, you know, dealt with women, dated women in Cartagena. Compare the women to the Philippines, you know. How would you say, as far as dating wise, the temperament of the woman in Philippines as compared to a Colombian woman in Cartagena? Like, is it?
It's like night and day. I think in Cartagena, they see so many foreigners, a whole lot more than they see here. Mm-hmm. We're all the way on the other side of the planet here.
Right.
And with the Filipina, you get the true girlfriend experience. I know they talk about Thailand, but they talking about a whole different thing. When you meet a Filipina, they've got that sense of community here. So it's like the first day you meet her, it's like you've been knowing her your whole life. That's the way they treat you.
Wow.
In everything. So it's unique. Because I've been around the world. I've never experienced what you experience over here. I call it the Filipina tune-up. Mm-hmm. And it's unique. I mean, that's why I placed her up here. Plus, remember, you can talk to her. She understands you.
Yes, the language.
I
Yes.
don't speak Spanish or Portuguese or any of that. I don't have, because when I was in Thailand, it was a lot of this, talking to the phone and then show the phone. You don't do that over here. And it's their culture, man. It's just their culture. The man is still the head of the household over here. Women here are not, they don't see anything wrong with being a woman, with being feminine.
Right.
Okay. It's not seen as a weakness. It's actually seen as a strength. And these little women over here, they average about 4'11", 100 pounds. They wrap these foreigners around their fingers. But remember, there's no quid, booby. There's no one Philippines, man. It's very diverse. So you got women over here. My ex-wife, I was married to a Filipino. She was 36, 26, 36.
Okay.
You got them like that. Then you got them like my girlfriend now, Marilyn. She's slim, thick. She works out. She weighs about 110 pounds, but she's built, man. And they just treat you like a king, man. I've never been treated the way that they treat you. Okay, nothing's off the table. Okay, right. Every day is my birthday, and I mean that over here. And it's not like that everywhere you go.
Okay. So you're saying it wasn't like that in Cartagena, because that was that was the headline.
Even Brazil
versus
even Brazil. I've been to Brazil, Mexico, of course, the United States, Italy. I've been to all those places, man. And the beauty of these women over here is what's striking. I don't care if some guys say, well, I don't like Asian women, they're too small.
Right.
Filipiна's not the typical Asian woman. She's mixed with African, Polynesian, European, Asian. Okay. So you're gonna see some stunners over here, man.
Ooh, guys, this is why I am so happy to have Sunshine Show. He's breaking it down. He's been almost everywhere that we like to go. He's even been to Cartagena. He has stepped foot in the Clock Tower Square, and he's saying it's night and day between the females of Cartagena and Philippines. He's saying that you feel like you've known them all your life. Soon you said hola, but you don't say hola to the Philippines. They speak English over there in the Philippines, and them speaking English is a huge thing, because now it feels more organic. Right? It feels less fake. It feels less, because you don't have to talk in the translator, like you said. It just feels more natural, like a natural conversation, a natural flow to the conversation, right? So I understand exactly what you mean, Sunshine.
Well, we've got a connection. America has such a connection with the Philippines anyhow. See, our history. They were a former colony. So they know a lot about us, and they love Americans, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they love Black people culture. They love the way, they basketball crazy. They love the music. They love the dancing. But we're like, we're like unicorns over here, because they see us on TV, but they don't see us in person.
Right.
There's people right now in 2021 over here who's never met a Black man in person before.
Okay, well, yeah. So that makes you seem like you're larger than life. You are larger than life. Like you said the people kind of short, but so yeah, you're gonna seem kind of large anyway, because you taller than them. But what I mean is, like, you feel like a rock star. You know what I'm saying? And Samora said, yes, I was named after him. I met his daughter. Amazing man. Samora, who you talking about?
I think
Sunshine Shoulders?
No. Moochie T asked him, was he named after one of his African heroes? And he's telling him,
okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about you. I was like, hey, you met Sunshine Shoulders' daughter, and you okay, all right. Salute to you, Samora. Salute to you. Jordan says, yeah, Jordan, I would like to meet you. Yeah, Jordan is a traveler also. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he is very popular in the travel circles. Jordan, he says he would like to meet you, Sunshine. He would like to meet you.
You talking about me or you?
You. I mean, I don't think he's talking about me. Well, yeah, he knows me through the WhatsApp groups. I don't think he want to meet me. I mean, I don't think he mind if he meet, but I think he's talking about you because I think he's going to Southeast Asia next month. I believe he's going to he's going to Thailand though. He's going to Thailand.
Yeah.
I think he wants to meet you. He don't want to meet me.
You can visit both of them.
40,000 subscribers. Why would he want to meet me? Little old me, Raze.
Hell, that's a lot, man. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to taking it slow and steady, just trying not to get banned from YouTube. You know how I go, sunshine. So but so much I can do. Slow and steady wins the day. Things that Tim Howard said, he's saying things to each other. Get you some Michelob Ultra, bro. Hey, Travelmatic, salute you and your channel, Travelmatic. If I was to start drinking some Michelob Ultra on this live, I would be just like this. I would pass out on sunshine. I would wake up and the sun will be out over here. I'm like, oh my God, I fell asleep on sunshine's shoulders. Oh, we can't have that. Oh man. You got awesome, brother. I am from Zimbabwe, so you're talking. All right, I have been to Cartagena, great place. So he likes Cartagena. What do you like? A lot of my subscribers, they know me from Cartagena. When was the last time you was in Cartagena? Like how many years ago?
It was a long time ago, man. Mm-hmm. It's been over 30 years.
Oh wow! Oh, so that's different. Oh, totally different. Was the clock tower
there?
A
lot's changed, but it's just too close. It's too close to the United States. It's just right there. I mean, I wanted to get as far away, but don't get me wrong, man. You got to start somewhere. And I tell guys, a lot of guys, though, they come over here for the first time ever traveling outside the United States.
Right.
If you can't do that, I would take some of those short trips just to get acclimated to being out of the country.
Right.
Because believe it or not, Americans, man, we're isolated from the rest of the world. We got tunnel vision, man. We think that everything works the same way as it does in America, but it doesn't.
Right.
So if you have to go to Cartagena, Mexico, or any of them places, Jamaica, even the Caribbean, and then work your way out, then go ahead and do that. But Philippines is like, man, it's like a whole other world over here. Mm-hmm. Your thinking, that Western thinking is what I call it. It don't work over here. It's, nothing makes sense over here, man.
I got you. I understand. And it's salute to you, love entertainment. Thanks for putting up on Raze Live with Sunshine Shoulders. Mr. Dawkins says he's showing people what to look forward to when they retire or reach some form of financial independence. Yes, he is. He is an inspiration because, like you're saying, we're trying to find places for people to move once they retire, and where they can live for cheap, and not just live cheap, but live well. Live. You want to live well also. And he is showing us the way. He's giving us hope. That's why I look at your channel. That's why I said in the beginning when he first came on, when I look at your videos, especially during when the Thanos snap happened, during the middle of that whole thing, around the world, when things just shut down and locked down, your channel gave me hope that there's something better out there on the other side of the planet, other side of the world, that we can reach one day soon in the future, instead of just dealing with the Western Hemisphere. Let me see. Rain is in the building. Love seeing cats collaborating. You'll have to catch the playback. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for putting up Harangue. A lot of people want to watch the playback, and I'm just happy to have you here. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine. Let me see. I have been to Dar es Salaam. I said that all, but I have been to Dar es Salaam many times, as well as Zanzibar. How are you publishing on Swahili if you're Tanzania? Oh, so you were talking to I'm right. He's talking to the other guy. Usually, when you don't expect success with anything in life, it will happen. Oh, sometimes it happens out of nowhere.
Water, huh?
Hit the like. Yes, hit it. Salute, brother Raze, Mr. Jets all day. Mulano says, all right, well, I will be traveling to the Philippines, of course, Mulano.
Watch out.
Philippines women jealous like people said they are? Now, Eric Mob, thank you for putting up on Raze and Sunshine Shoulders. Hey, you can answer that question. All the Filipinas, are they jealous? Or they get celosa when you start hanging out with other beauties?
Absolutely. Well, they're possessive. That's a fact. Because remember, there's no divorce over here. They got to get it right. They got to get it right the first time.
Oh, no divorce?
No, there's no divorce over here. So they know a good man when they see one. The problem is we don't know a good woman when we see one. So when they get you, they grab hold of you.
Oh. That's news
I
to me.
as well get a good pair of sunglasses when you come over here.
Oh,
because
okay.
if you looking, it's gonna be trouble.
Right. Don't let her catch you, looking and rolling that eye on other beauties out there. So you say there's no divorce out there. So once you're hitched, you're hitched. You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to get away from your wife, you gotta leave the country.
You can get an annulment, but the average Filipino can't afford that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a lot of money over here. Remember, we're in Southeast Asia. Their average salary, their minimum wage here is about $6 a day.
Wow. Okay.
For 8 to 10 hour shift. Not $6 an hour, $6 a day.
A day. Yeah, but the cost of living is so cheap. I guess it goes a long way anyway. Like you said, you had a spot for like $115 a month, right?
170.
Yeah, 170. Okay, 170.
But I had we were renting one house for 140, but the 170 was a whole lot better.
I've seen videos of guys out there in Philippines. They had like apartments for like $80 US dollars out there. Like, how are those areas? Are those areas any good? Like,
Yeah, you're in the province, though. You're in the province. You're way away from the cities and all that. So you out there in the boondocks. But I would say come here and get your feet wet first before you try that. Don't move straight from the United States to the province, man. You couldn't make it. If you look at some of my videos, I take you up in the mountains where my son was from. He's in the United States now. And you couldn't handle it, man. You couldn't deal with that. No electricity, no running water, cooking outside and all that.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that, but you got to work your way up to that level.
Wow. Yeah. Like I said, I've seen a bunch of videos of that type of living. I guess if you get, let's say the Filipinos, they were born into that. So that's all they know. So it's different with us. We, even if you live in a project here inside New York City, you have it good. You have it good. It's like state of the art in comparison to certain parts of Philippines. So, but they're so used to that. That's all they know. If you never known anything else, you're not going to be upset. You're not going to be sad because you grew up like that. So it's all relative, I believe, right? And
you make a great point. You make a great point there, because one of the problems that we make as foreigners, we come over here and we take the lady from that environment and we put her way up here too fast.
Right.
Like, we don't give her a chance to breathe, really, man. You're taking her from 0 to 100. And a lot of times it blows her mind.
Yeah.
And she's not used to that, man. Hot and cold water, for instance.
Right.
A real mattress, just a mattress that we take for granted. They're not used to that. Okay? It's a big deal to them.
Wow.
Air conditioned like this behind me. But
it means the world to them.
Literally,
guys, means the world to them.
Women, yeah.
Wow. So, what are they used to sleeping on? Well, since you mentioned that, the mattress, what are they used to sleeping on?
They got foam. They got foam over here. Some of them just sleep on the floor on this little thin, like, what is that made out of? Bamboo? What is that?
Abaca.
Yeah, she says abaca. I don't know what that is, but
abaca.
It's just like, you're just sleeping on the ground.
Right. Oh, kind of hard surface. Wow, man. Okay, yeah. So guys,
but there's levels. There's rich people over here, man. There's people who got more money than us. But I mean, the most of the people you're going to deal with, the masses, they're coming from, just poverty that we don't have, thankfully, we don't have in America.
Right.
But it doesn't make them less than. I'm just telling you what you're going to walk into. So when you get the woman, a lot of guys make the mistake. They take them straight from that to the United States or England or wherever.
Uh-huh.
And the woman eventually runs off, man. It's like taking her to Disneyland or something.
They run off, man, oh man, guys. This is some relationship advice right now we getting from Sunshine Shoulders on dating those Filipinas. Do not on the first date propose to the Filipina. Do not on the second date ask her, does she want to come back to the Matrix, aka USA, so you can show her around to your family. Because she will eventually run off on you if you do that. Don't move so fast. Don't move that fast. You can move, but not that fast, right? Because like I said, I seen and some of those beauties out there, they are seductive, and I see it. And like you were saying, the experience as far as like I said, I love me some Cartagena. I love the Cartagena woman, but I know what goes on in Philippines. I can tell from your videos and a couple of other Philippine vloggers. I can tell the mannerisms of the woman. I can just tell there is a difference. It is night and day between the attitudes of the woman. So, but still, take it easy, take it slow. Don't be so in a rush, because you can still get hurt, emotionally dealing with some of those women out there, right? Because, like you said, don't go from 0 to 100 after the first night, right? After the first kiss.
But see, it's easier said than done. It's easy for me to sit here and say don't do it, but we're just not used to that type of attention. We're not used to what these women will do for you. They will go to any length, man, to please you. Okay, there's nothing off the table. Okay,
right.
Most of us, we coming from bad relationships, or some of us are lonely, and you step into this arena over here, and you see this beautiful young woman, the long flowing hair, the perfect skin, the beautiful, perfect body, really.
Right.
Nobody wears shorts like a Filipina. Nobody wears jeans like these women, man. And they sitting there and they'll say those magic words. You can do anything to me you want to. Okay. Wow. And you coming out of that situation in America into this, it blows your mind.
It's overload for you as a guy, as
it's
a man.
Overload. Yeah, it's overload.
You making guys want to book that flight right now. I mean, you making guys. Matter of fact, right? So, how are the restrictions? Can you actually get into the Philippines with no problem right now? If.
Oh yeah. Well, you have to be fully vaccinated.
Okay.
Okay. To get into the Philippines.
They don't accept just a test. You need all right, guys. You have to have that.
Right. If you've got a booster, you don't even need the test anymore. But without the booster, you have to take that test 48 hours before your flight.
Okay. So
But everybody should have a booster by now who's taking, if you're going to get fully vaccinated, you might as well take the booster.
Yeah.
Which I did.
Yeah, might as well. Like, if you're going to, I mean, I ain't going to even get into that. Yeah. Like I was saying, on the beauties again, like we were saying, guys, the beauties out there in the Philippines. That's why I'm so happy you came on, because like I said again, I'm gonna go back to Cartagena. The beauties, they look beautiful. But I'm always getting a quote unquote normal beauty that anytime I'm hanging out with her, something's always wrong with her cell phone, right? We be having a great time, eating and dancing, and all of a sudden he say, "Poppy, my cell phone broke." Oh man, I'm like, bro, that's too bad, But it's almost like they always need a phone, a few of them, like it's like 3 of them I ran into, they all need a phone, something always happens to their phone. They lose their phone, they phone won't come back on, and they need to go to the phone shop. Do you get that out there on like after a couple of times meeting a Filipina? Does she want a phone? Does she need a new phone? Does her phone mysteriously or magically break soon as she meets you? Because
That's all in the unspoken agreement. There's an unspoken agreement over here, and it's real.
Right.
So when you're dealing with Filipinas, the agreement is this: you're going to take care of her, and
Mm-hmm.
she's going to take care of you. You don't have to say it. It's already
Right.
it's unspoken. So yeah, you got to buy the phone. You may have to buy the underwear. You're going to pay for everything when you get over here because they just don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your part of the agreement.
Right.
Okay, you're going to take care of everything, but her part of the agreement is she's going to take care of you in a way that you've never been taken care of before.
Got you.
It's pay to play, because you're going to, the difference between when I was in Cartagena, from what I can remember, it was some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. Okay, but I did a lot of fantasizing over in Colombia, where I don't have to fantasize over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
There's no fantasizing. No, it's all real life over here.
It's all real. I got you. I understand exactly what. And my mama, she's gonna be watching this one. She's like, hey, who was that Sunshine Shoulders on your thing? Raze, you hanging out with these guys, but hey, man, it's true. It's true. Hey, it is real life, and like I understand exactly what you mean. This is why I wanted to bring you on, because it's the yin and the yang. It's the negatives and positives of the Colombian females in comparison to the Filipinas. And man, I highly understand it, but that's a fact. Calvin reminds brothers that they may get their things. God, yeah, that yellow dollar sign coming for this live. Man, I was trying to keep the green. Yeah. Please subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders channel. He got salute to all 57 people in the building. Watching Raze live with Sunshine Shoulders. Please give Sunshine Shoulders a sub. He is about to hit 40,000 subscribers. Man, I remember you was talking about you was at like 30,000 subs and you was happy about that. How does it feel to be about to hit 40,000?
When I was at 1,000, I was happy, man. I never saw any of this coming. Brother. I promise you. That's why it's easy to stay humble. It wasn't like I got on here and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting 40,000 pretty soon." Man, you could have never convinced me of that.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm there, it's like it's no big deal to me, man. Because I'm still new to YouTube.
Right.
Okay. And I just try to help people, man. When you help people, you help yourself. That's a law. It's not. It cannot work. It's going to work 100% of the time.
Right.
But a lot of us, we don't believe it. Some of us stumble onto it and do it by accident. But once I learned about it, man, I've been doing it ever since.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you've been successful in a short period of time. You know what I mean? Because you was like on YouTube for like 2 years, 2.5 years, and got 40K. And not applicable. How do you deal with haters who judge you for getting a Filipina girlfriend? Now, of course, you're gonna have some haters. You get the trolls, right?
Yeah. Well, I've got stalkers, man. People make 10, 15-minute videos about me, but I ignore it. I was very naive. I didn't, man. If I'd have known the bullshit that you have to go through on YouTube once you get to a certain level, I'd have never started my channel. But the best way is to ignore that, because all they want is attention. And if you feel, if you're going back with them, you're fueling the fire, man. But a lot of it's just pure jealousy. So the best way to deal with it is, my mother always told me, success is the greatest revenge.
Right. Well, that was a great question, non-applicable. Great question.
Yeah.
So Sunshine, so you saying you got people trying to clout chase you. They using your name, using your fame.
Absolutely.
Do
absolutely
videos about you just for views. They tag you. They put the tag.
I put my name in the title and all of that. They trying to lure me in, but it's all bullshit. It's just clickbait.
Right.
But for some reason, people love it. They like to click on it, and there's nothing. Eventually you get tired of hearing that negative stuff. You're like, well, tell me something that's going to help me when I come to the Philippines or to Cartagena or to Thailand. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear about some other man. Who spends like these are grown men doing this, by the way.
Right.
You think I'm gonna spend 10 minutes of my time? I'm in paradise, by the way, talking about Raze and what he's doing in New York City, man. No. I'm gonna use that 10 minutes to get me an oil change over here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that 10 minutes.
Yeah, hey, I like your spirit, man. Like you were saying, man. Yeah, the guys clout chasing this and that, because that's when you know you on top of the game. You know, you out there in Asia. Shout out to guys like Richie Mack, Zoom to Thailand. Shout out to him. Shout out to the other guy, Old Dog New Tricks. I like his channel too. Old Dog New Tricks, New Tricks, and Every Man Has a Story. Excellent channels. All you guys are legends. You guys are absolute legends in this YouTube travel game. And man, you know, so you're gonna have guys try to clout chase all of you guys. You know, just for clicks and views. And yeah. Hello, Raze is LeBron from Puerto Rico. LeBron boxing for life. Is LeBron from Puerto Rico? I don't know. Is LeBron James from Puerto Rico? Let me see. Let me think. I think LeBron James was from Akron, Ohio. You know, he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think that. Wait a minute. Or did you mean it's LeBron from Puerto Rico? LeBron. Oh, so all right, okay. All right, I'm sorry. I think you meant to say it's LeBron from Puerto Rico. All right, salute to you. Salute to you. I'm sorry for. All right, salute to you. Salute to you, man. LeBron for putting up a Raze live, and all 60 people in the building watching Raze with Sunshine Shoulders. Okay, who else we got? No moto conchos trying to rob you of your iPhone in Asia. Asian countries don't have that kind of city crime. Also, their police are serious. What you got to say about that? You know, you see my name, Raze Beware the motos, because you know those moto be hopping off those guys be hopping off the motos in South America, in Medellin specifically, and trying to jack you for your cell phone. So Mucha T asks, are there moto conchos out there trying to rob you daily? in the Philippines?
No, but they do have that dynamic duo over here that if you mess with the wrong people, you piss off the wrong people, they'll come around on that motorcycle and gun you down. But for the most part, man, the Philippines is peaceful. No one bothers you here. I've been coming here on and off for 13 years, over 13 years. I've never had anything that resembles trouble over here. Not one person ever said, "I'll go back to America." They never called me a name. It's always been, "Sir this, sir that." They call me Sir Calvin over here. Imagine that.
Sir Calvin.
I mean, yeah, they don't. Yeah. But now remember, if you're in Manila, Manila's a big city, man. It's congested. You got everything in Manila that you have in Chicago or New York City. All right, if they catch you slipping, they're gonna get you. But for the most part, they're not gonna bother you, especially a foreigner. Now, do they rob their own? Yeah. It's like, black people, most of, they talk about black on black crime. It's because we're in close proximity to each other. Black people aren't any more violent than anybody else. Well, it's not like we're getting on planes going to China, killing Chinese people. We're killing other blacks, because that's how it is over here. They don't bother you, though.
They don't bother you. Okay, well, yeah, see, y'all getting the inside knowledge on those motos, so they, like he said, it's like any other big city, pretty much. It's a big city, Manila is a big city. So
those places like that, okay, but in a little place like St. Carlos City, the crime practically doesn't exist. They did a survey. They asked the people, are you worried about your car getting broken or your house getting broken? The score was 0.
0? And that's good. That's a good score? 0?
Of course, that's a good score.
Oh, okay.
In Manila, the score was 74. See? So, like I said, there's no one Philippines. The Philippines is vast, man. It's spread out. You got 3 main islands. You got Luzon, which is where Manila is.
Okay.
You got the Visayas region, which is where Cebu is. Then you got Mindanao, which is the second biggest island on the Philippines. There's over 7,000 islands here.
Wow.
5,000 of them are uninhabited.
5,000 uninhabited islands. With,
Yeah.
no animals or just with no humans or
animals, but I mean no people.
No people. Okay.
So it's spread out. Everywhere you go, it's different. The people look different. They dress different. They eat different. They got different language, traditions. There's no, they talk Tagalog, but if you come to St. Carlos City, they're going to talk Bisaya.
Mm-hmm.
If you go down to Zamboanga, they're going to talk Chavacano.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Ilo, they're going to talk Ilongo.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 170 different dialects. So there's no one Philippines, because people are like, aren't you worried about typhoons? There's typhoons. There's places here that typhoons never have affected in the Philippines.
Okay.
It's spread out. It's
spread out huge.
Just like the United States.
Okay. How about volcanic action? Like certain places, volcanoes.
Right. Earthquakes, typhoons.
Yeah.
We had a typhoon back in December 2021. This is the first typhoon that hit this area in 25 years.
Wow. And you happen to be out there, man.
Yeah. I was in it though. I was in Cebu. It hit hard, man. Believe it or not, I gave my last will and testament. I thought it was over for me.
Wow, you did? Oh,
yeah,
man.
I was on the 46th floor. I was in a condominium on the 46th floor. Buildings like that. I'd never been through anything like that.
Wow.
You couldn't see outside, man. It was terrible, man. I knew I was dead.
Wow. But you're still here, and I'm happy you're still here with all 61 people watching tonight. Raze and Sunshine Shoulders, man. Oh man, this is just so great, man. I'm feeling so good tonight. Who else we got in the building? We like I said, yes sir. He's saying yes sir. You got so many fans, man. Don't underestimate your fans. I call them viewers, fans. You probably don't want to use the word fan, but supporters. You say you got so many supporters, because you're helping people out. You're helping people out, even if people never go to Philippines, right? You're like my therapy. Your channel is like my therapy. Even if I was to never step foot in the Philippines, when I need to feel better, if I'm feeling depressed or down or whatever, because I'm stuck here in the Matrix, aka USA, I click on some of your videos and I see how happy you are, how peaceful you are, and that energy of peace, it radiates towards me. I just start binge watching videos and it just feels good. So it's like therapy, and you don't underestimate your power of just generating just, let's say, goodwill with the people. That's why people like you. Now, like I said, you got your haters, of course, but they just clout chasing to try to get views off of your success. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. I don't think they literally hate you or don't like you. I think they just using that to get clicks and views so they can build their channels or whatever.
No, it's real hate.
Oh,
it's real. They anonymous. Listen to this, man, and then we'll go on. They'll send bogus emails to the immigration over here.
Wow.
Saying they're exploiting people, man. Yeah, and see the Filipinos, they take that seriously.
Wow. So they
when I came back in the country this time, they stopped me and gave me an interview. They said, yeah, we take this kind of stuff seriously.
Wow.
But here's the thing, though. I've been over here long enough. I got some pretty powerful people in my corner over here who know that I'm for the good, I'm doing good, and I'm not causing any trouble. I'm talking about really, really powerful people. All you have to do is say their name, and they'll stamp your passport and send you through the immigration.
Right.
And that's what I did. I said, do you think so-and-so would deal with me if I was exploiting Filipinos? And they said, oh, you know so-and-so? I said, yeah, I know so-and-so. He lives right around the corner from me. Have a nice day. See?
Right.
But
Wow.
yeah, it's real hate. But let me go back to something you said about these popular channels over here.
Right.
It's not really us, man. It's the Philippines. The Philippines is the legend. Okay. It's one of the most popular genres on YouTube.
Right.
I've seen guys. There's a guy over here living abroad. His name's Alex, living abroad. He was in Thailand. Had very little following, man. I think he had like 3,000 subscribers or something. He came to the Philippines. He interviewed me. This guy's got almost 20,000 subscribers now.
Wow. All because he interviewed you.
He's not going back to Thailand. It's not really us. It's the people interest in the Philippines is so high.
Right.
You know, if you just come over here and you just talk with some sense and give some type of information, people are gonna watch you. That's even talk about the women, man. If but that's all they want you to do is talk about women. My channel is about more than that, though.
Right. Yes, I was watching you, not for the woman. Well, the woman was a plus. But I understand that, you have real relationships with women, it's slower, I was watching because y'all channels gave me a sense of calm. Your cadence, it wasn't like fast paced. The atmosphere was calm, cool, calm. It wasn't like you was in Angela City. You wasn't on the Angela City strip, with all those go-go bars and stuff like you were just regular with your camera, living life. A simple life, and that's what attracted me to your channel. You know what I mean? So just living, just surviving, and being happy. Just you being happy. Coming out of this matrix, aka USA, where you can just sink. In the amount of debt and just misery, relationships. It's everything. You can just sink and just die here. You decided, no, I'm not gonna die here. Nope, I'm not gonna die here. I'm gonna fly and I'm gonna live. And I respect that highly. And salute the Beach Bum TV, who's donated $4.99 to the Raze Racer Fund. Thank you, and guys, please give Sunshine Shoulders a sub, because I would like to think that I helped him get to 40,000 subs, because he's at 39,000 point something, and let's hope let's get him there. Let's get him to 40,000 subs, man. I want to be useful for something. He came up on my small channel, and blessed us with his presence. And thank you for that $4.99 Cerveza Fund Beach Bum donation. All right. The Brazilians like to keep you happy as well. So you've been to Brazil. So Travelmatic, he want to bring the Brazilians in. How did the Brazilians treat you when you was in Brazil?
They're beautiful, but remember, you do a lot of fantasizing in Brazil. Over here, it's real. From the day you get off the plane, there's no fantasizing. It's right there, and you can reach out and touch it. In Brazil, you got to proceed with caution. Over here, they waiting for you on the plane with their little bag, their little Kroger bag. They're gonna follow you wherever you go.
Wow, I feel that.
Day one, see, and people like that. We don't have a whole lot of time to be tripping.
And you say this, and this is great. You say this, and people that's watching, the millions of people that's gonna watch this stream or replay, the millions gonna watch. But you say this, and I believe it. A lot of guys won't really feel what you're saying until they actually experience it themselves, right? There's no real way to really, I don't know, you can talk about it, you can say it, but the only way to really feel what you just said is to actually go over there and experience it, and feel it. Then you're like, okay, I understand what Calvin Sunshine Shoulders was talking about the whole time. I really, really do. I really understand, because a lot of people love them some Brazil and some of the Brazilian women, but they're comparing the Brazilian women to Colombian women, Dominican Republic women. But you're saying it's a difference. It is a difference, and I believe you.
Yeah, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe altogether, and that's why I like to interview guys when they come over here, because the first thing they say when they finally get over and they contact me after 2 or 3 days, because that first 2 or 3 days they're getting the tune up. they'll say, man, you was exactly right. I like to interview these guys. I want them to tell you. I want them to uh, bear witness to what I'm saying.
Right.
See, I want them to co-sign what I'm saying because you're right. They think you're playing, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Why would I lie? Because now the gates are open. You can come over if you want to.
Right.
Credibility's on the line. Why would I tell you that and then you come over here and you can't get it the way I say you can get it?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, that sunshine shoulder. That now, now you're gonna have some real haters, some more haters than we got, you know. Yeah,
it's gonna be better than I can't even give the Philippines any justice. That's how good it is.
Wow. And let me bring this up because you went to Thailand also. So compare it, the Thailand woman to the Philippines. Who you got? Thailand woman. Well, I guess you're with your beauty. I don't know if you could talk about it right now.
No, she's gone to the gym. She's gone to the gym.
Oh, she's working out. Okay.
It wouldn't matter anyway. Remember, man, I'm the king of this castle. And then she don't mind that. If she hears that, she's gonna say, yeah, you know, she's the queen or whatever, you know. But there's a real line over here that you don't cross. If I try to go in there right now, her mother's in there. If I went in there right now and tried to cook me something, her mother's going to jump up out the couch and get in my way. And say, what do you want? I got it. See?
It's like, what you doing with them pots and pans? No, that's not your job. That's me. I do.
That's right.
Okay.
I had my coffee cup today. She took it out of my hand, washed it, and gave it back to me. I'm like, that's the kind of stuff we're not used to, see?
And that's just them doing it. You didn't know they was doing it. You just went out there and they just voluntarily do it. You're not forcing them to do it. You're not doing it's just the way that's just what they do.
Imagine, okay, some of you guys, you can't relate to this, but my son's mother, okay, but anyway, imagine getting a blowjob every day. And you don't even have to ask. I used to come to the Philippines, and when I got home, the woman she'd have a pillow like this in front of the bed. She'd already have everything set up to do that for me.
Right.
Not only that, but she used to go on Pornhub and watch how it was done so she could be the best at that.
Wow.
Now, you tell me somebody that does that, okay? That's what's waiting for you over here.
Wow.
And they're not ashamed. They'll go to any lengths to please you. Nothing's off the table, whatever you want. They're going to do it.
Wow. You with that statement, you just had 100 guys just booked right now to Philippines. And hey, mama, the views expressed on this show is not necessarily the views of Raze. And salute to you, Tim Howard. Salute to you, Tim Howard. How you doing? Tim? Yeah, the Beer the Motos. Yeah. Too many volcanoes. All right. Too many volcanoes in the Philippines for me. I was there when that erupted. When did that erupt? Well, you wasn't around when that erupted.
That was in 1990.
When that erupted, that volcano. Salute to you, Jay.
Yeah, but he's not telling the truth. That's not why the Naval and Air Force base is closed. That's not why. The Philippines kicked America out of here. If it was up to America, they would have stayed. Also, it's not too much seismic activity. It just depends on where you live.
Right.
You know, there's no one Philippines. Where he's talking about Mount Pinatubo, it's on a whole different island from me. It's several islands away from here.
Wow.
You know, but wherever you go, nature's going to show up. Okay? Wherever you go, you can't escape nature. We're all on the same earth, guys. You know, that's why I said, why are you comparing one place to the other? It's the same earth. You know, we're just at a different location. That's all.
Yeah.
You can enjoy it all. I don't have to compare it. You know, you was talking about Thailand. I was only there for 5 days.
Right.
I can tell you that the food is next level. I can see why
that's good enough.
people love Thailand because it's sophisticated. If you left New York City and you went to Bangkok, you wouldn't skip a beat, man. As a matter of fact, Bangkok is probably on another level than New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, you know. But you cannot compare the Filipino woman. She's up here, man, because it's in her culture. She's taught that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody else is gonna, treat you that way. Just come over here, you'll see it.
And Geechee Lion is in the building. What up? What up? He asks, how did you connect with Calvin, aka Sunshine Shoulders, to get him on your show? I wouldn't be watching if not for Calvin. Oh, hey, thank you for putting up on Raze Live, still in the Matrix, aka USA. Yeah, see, if it wasn't for Calvin, you wouldn't be here. So, yeah, I mean, we had an acquaintance, Ajima's World. Shout out to Ajima's World and his channel. He hooked me up with the plug with Sunshine Shoulders, and he said he coming on. But thank you for putting up on Raze Live. Because hey, Sunshine Shoulders could have said, hell no, I'm not going on Raze channel. I'm not going on that peasant's channel.
No. I would never say that because we're a community, brother. We should help each other. Remember, I didn't always have 39,000 subscribers. Mm-hmm. I remember there was a guy, Jay. He's over in he's in Colombia right now, but I think he's in Medellin, Colombia. It's Black American Expat Radio. When I only had 400 or 500 subscribers, he bought me on his channel. He had like 3,000 subscribers. Mm-hmm. And I do the same thing, man. We're all a community. We're all trying to do the same thing. Get people to get out and explore their options. I salute you. It ain't no big deal to come on your channel, man. Hell, I'm flattered, really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy you came on. Wow, and it's just amazing because what's up, traveling truant? I'm just happy you came on because, like I said, I'm a fan. I am a fan, and I'm a fan of yours when you didn't have the 39,000 subs. I was watching you during the whole thing, those snap, the pandemic era. So you kept me. I don't know. Like I said, it was just like a sense of calm, happiness. That things gonna get better. I don't know if people understand.
Yeah.
Things is a whole other part of the planet that's out there. It's not just all about the Western Hemisphere. It's it's something different. So I had hope. That's true hope and change. For the future. When you do retire, when you do so, I mean, it's just amazing. And Shane says, Shane, bless you, Raze. I was looking up some flights to the Philippines. Damn, that place is far. Oh my God. Hey, but that's the beauty of it. It's far, but it makes you mentally like, all right, it's something else. It's something else besides this Western Hemisphere. That's what I was saying. So it's something else. It's a different culture. It's just different. And it just, like I said, it's just something different where if you just sink in the quicksand of the Matrix, aka USA, you have that to look forward to. If you pull the trigger and go. Like I saw one of your videos, Sunshine Shoulders, you were saying that like I was saying, I'm gonna keep saying it, that you were saying, I'm gonna die here in the Matrix, aka USA, and if I do not fly out, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay here in USA and die, or I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly away and live. And you decided to make that move. You flew away and lived. That should be a motto for a lot of people. Now, we don't want the Pookies and Ray Rays flying out there doing craziness. And even if you are a Pookie and Ray Ray, if you fly out there to the Philippines, change your ways. Change your ways. Respect the culture and behave. Don't do the money throwing and this and that and this and that. Just live it up and live life, happy, right? You know, because
Yeah.
Sunshine, they're trying to say Raze. I invited the Pookies and Raze to Cartagena. You know, and then we got the money throwers out there and this and that, and you know, and I say, you know, I didn't mean for that to happen, but I want sensible brothers to go places and live their life and be happy, and you know, without all of the craziness, you know. Uh, yeah, subscribe to Sunshine Show
See
to
what
stream.
is Jay Love? See, he's trying to be a hater. He says if Pinatubo erupted in 1994. No, it didn't.
Oh.
It erupted in June the 15th, 1991, dude. Okay. But you get guys like this. He said, I'm a Johnny come lately. Well, I live with it. I mean, I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm not an expert on the Philippines. I tell you guys that all the time. I just give you my unique perspective on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said I'm pussy whipped and all that. Okay, well, I'll be all of that, brother. Okay. But guess what? I got a house paid for free and clear over here. You have to work. I'm on a perpetual vacation. See, it's guys like him, they'll come out of the woodwork to try to, you know, they'll disguise themselves as supporters, but they hate us for real. See, that's a true hater. He's calling names. I don't even know him. Like, come on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, well, you know, you're explaining something.
What I face. I don't see anybody saying that about you and Cartagena and all that, but they'll take a shot at me. Just
I'm not big enough yet. I'm not big enough yet. You know, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
Hey, haters come with the job. You know, like this YouTube platform. I mean, the trolls is just embedded in the culture of YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this guy don't even know me. It's the first time I ever seen him. I'm on your channel. He's one of your followers.
Yeah.
And he hits me with that. I'm like, come on, dude. You're not going to mess up my paradise anyway, because while you over there being frustrated, I'm over here getting treated like a king. It's my birthday again.
Mm-hmm. It's your birthday every week, right? Out there?
Every day. My birthday's every day over here. I'm living a life, Raze, that I never even knew existed. And to the brother who says a long way over here, man, it's worth it. Okay, come on over here. It's worth it. And that's the reason why when you see brothers over here, they outstanding brothers, man. Just any brother, the Pookies and Rays, they don't make it over here. See? The only guys that ever come over here and see me, black guys, multimillionaires, college professors, not all of us, but a lot of guys, man, they paid their dues in America. They're successful. They're living life on their terms. Yeah, I had a brother, Fonz, from Brooklyn, New York. He retired from the state. He was a transit. He worked driving a bus and all that. He did 20 years and out, Raze. He's 42. He came over, just left. He stayed for 4 months. You know, he's retired. The first time he's ever been out of the United States, he said, I'm coming to the Philippines to see if what you're saying is true. He didn't want to leave. He said that this is out his own mouth. I wanted to cry when I was at the airport. He's coming back in September. He's just, see, these are the type of guys. This guy's 42 and he's done. He's getting like $5,000 a month from the state and this and that, and from your neck of the woods, brother.
Right.
These are the type of brothers that show up over here.
So he said he was crying when he was exiting. He had to come when he had to leave.
He had to leave. He came over here only for 30 days. He ended up staying for 4 months.
Right.
This is what I'm telling you guys. When you get over here, this is an experience. I can't even describe it really. These sophisticated guys who talk about, Rio de Janeiro and Thailand and all that, they come to the Philippines and they get stuck. They don't want to go. They don't want to leave. I've got a college professor here right now down in Miami, Florida. And he's got a condominium in Colombia, as a matter of fact. He's been here for 3 months. He's trying to extend another week because he's got to go back to school August 15th. Man, it's something happening over here.
Yeah, I see it. I see it happen. I've been
My
following.
brother. Come on.
And we have my virtual girlfriend Sandra Brown has entered the chat. She says that it's all about that money and nothing else. And, Sandra Brown, thank you for putting up a Raze and Raze. I appreciate you being here. It's been a while since I've seen you. I was like, man, Sandra, she dipped out on me, Raze and Raze, in our relationship, our virtual relationship. Man, I'm so happy to see you here, Sandra. Yeah, man, some girls, like you right though, Sandra, abroad, some girls is all about the money. Just
that's everywhere though. At least you can get your money's worth over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking Big Shirley out to dinner anymore.
Right. You're not old enough.
You want to deal with Big Shirley over there, go ahead. But if I'm gonna spend my money, I'm gonna get my money's worth.
No more Big Shirley. Okay, all right. No more Big Shirley. Ryan T says Razor getting excited. Yes, I'm getting excited. You know who this is, Ryan T? Ryan T. Do you know this guy on this live stream right now? This guy is Sunshine Shoulders. He's about to hit 49K subscribers within a short, like 2 to 3 years. This is crazy. Probably less than that. I think it was less than that. And when I checked, man, it is amazing to have him on the show. Ryan T. Afro Nation is in the building. Mambo Farm in the building. Great show. Yeah. Salute you, Mambo. Mambo fam. Mambo, what is that? Mambo fam in the building. Well, salute you, Afro Nation TV. Thanks for putting up a Raze live with Sunshine Shoulders. Salute to another Travel Grow. Buck Travel is in the building. Man, you guys are putting up. You guys are pound for pound the greatest subs on this YouTube platform. No matter how many subscribers I have. Oh man, I wish I had 40,000 though. Like Calvin. Raze, I never came across Sunshine Shoulders channel. YouTube algorithm is tripping. I just subscribed to him. I'm glad I tuned in. I was editing videos for my new channel. Sunshine sounds interesting. Oh, so all right, yeah. So there you go. Hey guys, please. We trying to get Sunshine Shoulders. He already got to 39,000. We trying to get him to 40,000. So you can have a 40,000 subscriber celebration show. I'm quite sure he gonna have that.
Hey, thank you, Rich Free. I appreciate your support.
Yeah.
But she was talking about it's all about money. Yeah, but okay. If I take Big Shirley out, I'm gonna spend $100 on dinner, right?
Right.
This is a whole month's salary over here.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole month's salary. Yeah. Now I don't want to talk too loud because I in the Matrix. I'm in the Matrix, and I see people spending on dates. $400 US, $500 US on a single date just to impress the beauty.
I promise you this, and anybody that's watching that's ever been to this little small place called San Carlos City, there's a place called Ma Awani. It's called Marie Awani. They call it Ma Awani. It's a hotel and restaurant. The food here is as good as it is anywhere in the Philippines, and I can take 4 people out. And I'm talking about we can eat till we're full and have leftovers for less than $40.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's what I'm saying.
For less than.
It's the same thing in Thailand. We had a 5-course meal. Me and the driver that I hired, we had a 5-course meal, extra rice, extra Coke. It was 635 baht. It wasn't even $20, man. I'm talking about real portion.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about where they take that ice cream scoop and put that on your plate. I'm talking about real portions. It wasn't even. And then I was in Pattaya. I could see the beach from my hotel. $19 per night.
$19 per night.
Information I like to give. I don't be trying to argue with people. I'm trying to help guys. Like, hey, man, you got another option over here,
right?
Okay.
And the motivation it's just crazy, great, man.
The Earth is like 197 million square miles. I spent majority of my life in Louisville, Kentucky, 334 square miles. Let that sink in. So you see why I understand why guys are so frustrated over there.
Right.
Because I was frustrated, but I took some action. I did something about it. I wasn't just going to sit there and die in my prime, see, which a lot of us is doing. Or let, one of the thugs kill me for bumping up against his car or some bullshit like that. Or the police shoot me in the back because I pull out my cell phone. Or stress.
Right.
See, that's the big three over there. That's what's getting brothers over there. That's what's killing us.
Right.
Stress, the thugs, and the police. Okay.
Right. And salute to you, Creed Long. I'm sorry, Creed Long. This is, like I said, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is epicness for Sunshine Shoulders Real. Oh my God. Wait. Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend, has sent for $49.99. $49.99. Donation to the Raze to raise the fund. Oh my God. I gotta fill her up all the way to the top. My goodness. Sandra Brown. Yes. Hey, Sunshine, I gotta drink to that.
Yeah.
So, hey, Sandra, yes, it's all about the money, Sandra. It's all about the money, Sandra. hey, she said 49. I gotta say it. It's all about the money. Yes, the girls want the money, Sandra Brown. Hey, man, Sandra Brown, thank you, man. You man, I gotta get a big jug. I'm gonna have to get a big jug of cervezas with this. Too bad, Sunshine, he can't drink because, like I said, Sunshine is about you've been on for like an hour and 30 minutes. Wow, this is amazing. It's about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. So Sunshine Shoulders can't drink cervezas with me because he got to drink his orange juice. He got to drink his coffee. He got to eat his bacon and eggs in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Yeah. Man, Sandra Brown. God bless your heart. Thank you. I highly appreciate it.
That's a good subscribe. That's a good support.
Wow. Wow, man. Ajima's World. There you go. There you go, you guy. At Calvin. Ignore J Love. He's a real hater and a troll. Well, J Love is cool with me. He got a lot of knowledge on Cartagena, on Colombia. He said to me today, he said, hey, Raze, I might come off as a troll, but I'm just telling the truth and this and that. But but like Calvin said, he said, hey, J Love don't know him, and he's coming at him like that in that way, and you know what I'm saying. So it's some friction.
I forgive him, man. We got enough problems as black men in America, man. And that's why I tell brothers over here, don't come over here 8,000 miles away with that bullshit. Let's do something different over here, man. People are watching us over here.
Right.
Wherever you go as a black man on this planet, you're being watched. You're kind of like, we're like ambassadors, really. I'm paving the way for other black men when they come over here. There was a video that they did, some Filipinos did, and they were asking Filipinos what do they think about black men. Well, hell, 2 or 3 of them mentioned my name. See, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So, to set that type of example, so when you come behind me, you're going to continue to get that same rock star treatment. See, I'm not going to argue with anybody over here, man. Come on, guys. It ain't even worth. I mean, why do we even resort to that? Resort to that, I mean.
Yeah,
guys. I mean, really, man.
They mention your name. Did they mention your name in a good light when they mention your name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said, they said I was the only black man that they've ever met, and I seem to be a nice, good guy. See, so I'm saying,
right?
It's 2022, guys. There's people over here who've never met you in person. So instead of them looking on TV and saying, "Oh, he's a thug" or whatever it is, the media tries to paint our picture. It's time that we take control of our own narrative,
right?
Our own story. See, and that's what I'm doing. I don't have time to be fighting with brothers, man. It's not worth it, guys.
Yeah, you're right. And like I said, man, this has been a pleasure, man. I didn't expect you to be up here this long. I was like, hey, if I get 10 minutes with you, it's good. I
do this all the time. I do this on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And man, we'll stay on there for 3 hours sometimes because I usually have a panel or, these guys that I have over here. Sometimes I have, man. When I went to Thailand, me and the chocolate man in Thailand, we had 650 people watching us, man. You can't get on there. Yeah, you can't get on there for 30 minutes when you got 650 people watching. And we get up, man. We have a good time because that's what it's all about, man. Life goes by too quick, guys.
Yes.
The foolishness,
Yes. And I always say, I don't know how you feel, but I always say when I'm on the live streams and then people watching, I always say it's like I'm on a video call with a bunch of people and I'm just talking to people. That's why I stay on. That's why I chop it up. I feel good. It's my therapy, right? I don't know how you feel. How do you feel about that when you're on a live stream on your streams when your people?
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like a community. See, I call it a support group because the Filipina and the Filipino, they're all over the world, and no matter where you see a Filipino, they're going to have a support group that helps them. They need a job. Okay, here I got a job. You need a place to stay. You need a few dollars. Let me give you some money to get back home. So that's what I'm trying to create over here. When you was talking about sometimes guys come over here and they run out of money. I got a community, man. I got enough people. If you would have come over here, Raze, a guy like you, and he said, man, somebody stole my wallet. They had my, my plane ticket in and everything, man. I would go on my channel and I would say, hey guys, let's help this guy get a ticket back to the United States. And I guarantee you the money will be there. That's the type of community I'm trying to build. I'm not trying to argue with people, man.
Respect, and I truly believe that you would do that. If I would, let's just say, in a rare occasion, if I were to go out to the Philippines and I get jacked robbed by the criminals out there, you would say you would go on this channel and say, hey, that Raze, he came out here, had a little bit too much to drink, and they got him. Please help him out. I really believe that your community is that strong on YouTube that you will be able to help me out, help any other brother out, or any one of your subscribers, out. And I believe that you would do that. You come across as a genuine, nice guy.
Absolutely, I would do it. I've done it before. Or if you need something to eat, a place to stay for 1 or 2 days to get back on your feet. Isn't that the right thing to do? If I'm 8,000 miles away and there's brothers over here, because everybody else does it. Why can't we do it?
Yes.
This isn't something original. I see people doing it over here. The Filipina, she has a powerful support group. When you take her back to your home country, man, you have no idea the backup she's got over there. If you make one mistake, she's gone. And she don't need you anymore. She's gonna have a place to stay. She's gonna have it all.
Right.
When me and my wife split up, man, listen. The only reason we split up because she wanted to live in America. I wanted to live over here. Don't you know she left here with no job, no place to stay, and had no problems.
Wow.
Because of that support group over there. Now, let a black man, let an American, let anybody come over here in that same situation. We'll laugh at it. We'll say, hey, you should have had a better plan. See?
Right.
We got to do better than that.
You laugh at it and just kick him when he's down, this and that, instead of helping. And like I said, once again, Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend, thank you for that epic $49.99 donations to Raze Cerveza Fund. And salute to all 61 people in the building watching Raze live with the legendary Sunshine Shoulders. About to hit 40,000 subscribers. Let's get him there. Let's get him there on this stream. Let's get him there on the replay. He deserves it. I'm quite sure he's going to have a 40,000 subscriber celebration show, because he deserves it, man. He's giving y'all the knowledge. He's showing you how to move. He's showing you how to move out there in the Philippines. That's the popular phrase, how to move. We do not need your money over here. We do not need. Oh, hey, Sandra Brown. Yeah, she getting spicy. Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend. She said, we don't need your money over here inside the Matrix, aka USA. Hey,
I
that's
mean,
the
what's
thing.
the point?
Hey,
What's
Sandra.
the point? I mean, I don't understand her point. What's the point of that? What do you mean?
You know,
But let me tell you something. There's something more valuable than money, Sandra Brown. I'm gonna tell you the truth, and you can look this up if you want to. It's well documented. I was a successful insurance agent since 2006, all the way till I retired. I never earned less than six figures. But I put all that to the side because that money's not going to do me any good in the grave. See, I've got a stress-free life over here now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I make probably a third. I earn probably a third of that with my renewals and my YouTube. But I'm as happy as I've ever been. It's not about money.
Right.
At the end of the day, you need money to survive. You need money to eat and to live. But I'm not over there chasing dollars like I used to. The hell with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I left Kentucky in 2018, Razor, you know my rent was almost $1,000 a month over there.
In Kentucky, what year was that again?
In Kentucky.
In Kentucky, okay.
Almost 1,000, right?
Right.
They giving away free money over here. The minute I got on the plane and came to the Philippines, that $1,000 went so much further. Because it only paid my rent over there. Over here, it's gonna pay my rent, buy my food, pay my electric bill, pay my water bill, and my trick bill. If I want to do that.
If you don't want to be a magician.
Yeah, well,
Mama,
and trick bill. So that's what it's really all about.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more than money. You can chase that dollar all you want. I don't care about it. You know, I was looking on Facebook the other day. One of my friends, a close friend of mine, they got a Cadillac festival in the park over there. See, I'm not into all of that anymore. The nice cars and stuff. And if you're into that, that's on you. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't need that to make me happy anymore.
Yeah. And J Love, he said, you know, you cool, man. He said, you know, he
yeah.
It is what it is. You know, he don't want no internet beefs. You know, this is not Instagram. This is YouTube.
Right.
We're not doing Instagram beefs. This is YouTube. All 62 people in the building watching Raze Live.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get him on my panel. The next panel will be Tuesday. I'm gonna send you that link and let you come on.
Yes, dreams do come true. Dreams do come. Raise your right. If you on, he has a crazy big following, and it's not just about the size. It's about the loyalty. It's about I shouldn't say the word loyal. It's about just, I don't know, what's another word? But all right, loyalty. It's about the loyalty. It's about the community. It's about, you know, people coming up and what they call it. What they call it. God damn it. Too many bases. They call it integration, right? On the YouTube channel. Engagement. It's about the engagement. You know, it's about the community engagement. You know, I mean, this is great, man. I'm telling you, Sunshine, you do not know. I am a crazy, huge fan. I never in my wildest dreams thought that me doing YouTube, I started out doing workout videos, think I was going to be doing. I never thought, and I used to watch you, that you would ever be on my channel. I never thought there would be a reason, any rhyme or reason for you to come on the channel. I never thought this would ever happen. Like this is insane. It's just
you got a travel channel though, see, so anybody that's got a travel channel, I gotta salute them, man, because man, look, that's our hell over there in America. I don't care what anybody's saying. If you're a black man over there, that's hell, really. You just don't know. I escaped that living hell.
Man, yeah, and I gotta let that sink in. All right, Sandra Brown, you took off your glasses. I'm making it Raze. Oh, Sandra. I took. Sandra, thank you, my virtual girlfriend, Sandra Brown. You know, you the best. You the best, Sandra. Sandra Brown with the super chat. I need a sugar mama. Hey, Retreat. That's my virtual girlfriend. Rich Free. Don't be trying to move in on my virtual girlfriend, Sandra Brown, for the win. Salute to you, Benny DeMarble. Or you subscribe to my guy right now, the guy of the hour, Sunshine Shoulders, Calvin. I'm gonna call you Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin. Not the other, no, because you know it's Calvin, aka Sunshine Shoulders. But no, you are Sunshine Shoulders. You know, so you are named Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin. It's the opposite. Oh man, the real MVP is Sandra Brown.
Yeah.
Oh my God, J Love, he has come back in. Wait, I need a. God damn. I need a. I'm sorry. Yeah, you wouldn't understand, Sunshine, but I need to pop open a new one. Okay, $4.99 super chat. Raise some fun. Let's do this. He said, "My apologies, Calvin. Not my intention to hate. I just got some dates wrong." Hey, there you go. You see?
It's all good, man. But you know, you put the pussy whip, and then you come lately. But hell, I mean, I don't have anything to prove. I mean, how long do I got to live over here before I can give some legitimate information? Before I can help anybody? You know, I'm an insurance agent.
Right.
I've got a trained eye. So when I see stuff that I think that can help somebody, I usually talk about it. But let me tell you something about. I've been over here long enough to tell you that sex is no longer an issue for me, man. I've been over here for 13 years, dude. You know, it ain't about that. I could get it if my girlfriend decided, you know what, get out of here. By the end of the day, I'd have somebody else. And yeah, it is about the money, but so what? Wherever I was married to a beautiful black woman for 18 years. It was about the money. I wasn't going to live there unless I had to buy the house. I had to buy the new car, the van, everything else. See, it's about the money. Yeah, but guess what? I'm getting a whole lot more for my money over here than I was over there. So
right.
Yeah, it's all about the money, but I don't need that much over here.
He don't need that much. If you go through his epic playlist, Sunshine Shoulders epic playlist, you would see he don't need that much money over there, and he is telling the truth. You say you built that house for what you said, 20,000?
I built the house for 20 grand, man. Go on my channel and look at it. Then I built a guest house for my subscribers for 5,000. I built a wall around here for 5,000. I'm done. Okay? There's no bank that's going to knock on my door. About $30,000 I spent over the course of a year. Try that in America and see what you're going to get. You can't even get a room addition for $30,000. You can't even get your bathroom remodeled for $5 grand. But that's just one of the reasons I like it here. I mean, I'm free. I'm free over here. I'm not free in America. Nobody's watching me. Nobody's following me. The police actually serve and protect me over here. Y'all ain't listening to me because all y'all want to talk about is women. I'm telling you that there's a freedom here that I enjoy that I never had before. The weight of the world lifted off my shoulders, so now my creative juices is flowing.
Right.
I'm a different man than I was in America, man. Stress was a killer, man. It would kill you dead, but it'll kill your creativity. It'll kill your imagination. It'll kill your enthusiasm. I'm alive over here. So that's the message I want to give to men and women. It may not be the Philippines. It may be somewhere else for you. But over here, yeah, I found my piece of heaven, and I'm going to hold on to it as long as I can. See?
Yes, and those words are excellent. I think those words you just said, like you said, it's not just about the Philippines. It's about in general, life in general, whether it be Colombia, whether it be Dominican Republic, whether it be anywhere on the globe, Portugal, anywhere on the globe, as long as you find your happiness, those words, take what Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin, just said, and put it to use in your life. And I think you like I said, you said I was watching one of your videos. Also, you said that stop dreaming about doing something, right? Stop dreaming about doing something.
Right.
and just do it. Do
Take
the
some
dream.
action.
Do it, because you keep dreaming about this. I'm dreaming about this and dreaming about that. It's only gonna be a dream. It's never gonna be a reality, right? Like you were saying, Philippines is a reality. Do it. Make that dream into a reality. Stop dreaming. Stop talking about it and do it. And I took that to heart. I really did.
Take some baby steps. Set a goal. Take some baby steps toward the goal. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
See, once you get started, this is what our Dr. Dennis Kimbrough, he wrote Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice. He said, once you get started, you're halfway finished with the job anyway. We won't get started. We'll sit back and fantasize and complain instead of doing something about it. Get you a job. See, when I told my girlfriend, I said, look, when Booby was born, I promise you, Booby wasn't even a month old yet. I told Marilyn, I said, I'm going to build a house over here. Booby never has to worry about not having a home, because having a house here is a big, big deal. Okay? Especially for a child's development. She didn't believe me. So I said, look, we need to go out and get a hollow block and put it in the house so the universe can know that I'm serious about building the house. I said, in 12 months, we're going to have a house. Of course, she didn't believe it.
She didn't believe.
14 months later, we're living in that damn house.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
And I didn't have no money. Remember, I probably had about $1,000 in the bank. Right. But I didn't care, see? Because once you put it out there, it's going to come back. But if you keep putting negative stuff out there, guess what? Negative stuff's going to come back.
Going to come back, yeah. Yeah, it's the energy you put out. And
you
like
become what you think about. The good thoughts and the bad. You become what you think about. So, yeah, she didn't believe it because it's like she's a college graduate, bookkeeper, but she only earned about 7,000 pesos every month. That's about $140 a month. So when you're talking about building a house for $1 million pesos over here, that's like you trying to build $1 million house in New York City. People will say you're crazy. You're not going to believe it.
It's the equivalent. Yeah, it's the equivalent of that.
I'm talking about her, of Maryland, having 1 million pesos in her hand at one time.
Right.
The degree of difficulty of her getting that 1 million pesos is the same as you going out and trying to get $1 million in your hand at the same time.
Wow.
Okay. It's the same thing. So she never dreamed of living in a house like this.
Wow.
You know what her dream was? She said, all I wanted was just a little room with a CR for me and my kids.
Wow. And a mattress. And a mattress, like you said. And a mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's that, like, she's went to a whole other level now. Her friends and family won't even come around. They're so jealous. When it's like, why are you jealous? You can have the same thing, man.
Right.
You know, but that's just how it is, guys. You know, so that's really what my channel is about. I'm trying to inspire people.
And you inspire me. You inspire me. And I haven't been to the Philippines. I'm all about right now. I'm about South America, Dominican Republic, the Caribbean. But I watch y'all channels religiously because it gives me a sense of calm. I'm telling you, and I've never been over there to that side of the planet. And I'm telling you guys need, for your own sanity, to subscribe to let me put a channel. Oh, Sandra Brown. No, well, she don't got a channel yet, but you know, she might put one up. My virtual girlfriend, she might put one up. Where's your channel? Well, Sunshine Shoulders channel was in the chat, guys. I've been subbed to Sunshine Shoulders for a few months now. Salutes. Going to Manila in August, September. Wow, that's Mela Hawk. Salute to you, Mela Hawk. So you about to do a thriller in Manila with Sunshine Shoulders. You know, maybe you can link up with Sunshine Shoulders. You know.
Yeah, he can come. Hey, look, tell him if he's around here. I got a guest house. He can stay 2 nights. Him and his girlfriend.
Yeah, I see 2 people up there. So you've been subbed, yeah, because that guest house is for subs. That's get this. Hey, guys, he is telling you he has
somebody else on YouTube that's doing that. And I did that because I'm trying to send a message, guys. We got to help each other when we come over here. I don't want to see a brother like I used to and walk past him on the street and say what's up and that's it. Come on, man. We 8,000 miles away. Give me a conversation, you know.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Ryan T. Well, yeah, no. I'm not gonna bring that one on the screen, Ryan T. I'm trying to Ryan T. I'm not gonna bring that comment up here. I'm trying to get that green $ for this stream. Yellow $, I'll accept it, but I'm trying to get the green $. Man. Okay. Fact, Sunshine Shoulders. So people agreeing with you. My virtual girlfriend says you said Filipino women were jealous, and I'm saying they're not jealous over you. It's about your money.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree.
Okay.
But guess what? We get more of our money over here. Not only that, but who cares what they want? Let's talk about what we want. Because most of the guys who come over here, we're successful by anybody's definition in America. We can come over here and live life on our terms now.
Right.
Okay. If she wants to be worried about the little dollars that she's going to get out of me, then that's her business. But let's talk about what I want. Because, see, I came over here. I built my world first. And then I put the woman inside. It wasn't the other way around. I didn't build a world around anybody over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is about the money. I'm not stupid. That's what the unspoken agreement is.
Unspoken agreement.
I'm going to take care of everything monetarily. But you're going to take care of everything else. Okay? Do that in America. They're not going to do it. They're going to say, okay, you do that, but now it's a 50-50. No, I don't want a 50-50 relationship. I want 100%. If I'm giving 100%, you give 100%. Okay? I don't want to beg for sex at night, which I haven't begged in 13 years. I don't have to beg over here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sex is natural as breathing. And Filipinos are natural.
Natural beauty. And OGIT 917, salute to you, OG, and all 61 people in the building watching Raze, but along with Sunshine Shoulders. You can't take a nice car to the grave. Okay, yeah, no, you can't. You know, you can't. And I think this dude is 60 and he's in excellent shape. That's what happiness does. Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah, tell it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I came here, let me address this. I was 30 pounds overweight when I came here. You know why? Because I was stressed out over there, and stress makes you eat. I was eating when I wasn't even hungry. I come over here now, I've got the Fountain of Youth over here. I got a video talking about it. You get the 365 days of sunshine over here. You got the beautiful woman. Don't discount the influence a woman has on your life. All you got to think about is your mother. You're going to tweak your diet over here, and you're going to get active over here, guys, because the infrastructure, even though it's not what it is in America or Thailand or anything like that, it has its purpose. You're going to walk a whole lot more than you normally do over here. So you're automatically going to lose the weight. You're automatically going to be rejuvenated over here. Imagine, I was 55 when I came over here. The woman laying next to me is 35. Just a complete knockout. You don't think that's going to inspire you? It does. It will to motivate you. Rather than rolling over and seeing Big Shirley.
Okay. Big Shirley. I want a picture. I want to see a picture of Big Shirley.
It's true, man. And then, the winters over there are depressing for me. It's the summer there now, right?
Right.
So, everybody's out and everything popping. But let winter set in. Mm-hmm. Nobody's outside. It's crickets. That's when you got problems, man.
Yeah, true that. Salute to you, Pathfinder. Thanks for putting up. All 65 people in the building watching Raze and Sunshine Shoulders. Also, salute to your channel, Pathfinder. I'm gonna check out your channel. Damn, that's deep. Yeah, he must be talking about you because I didn't say anything deep on this on the stream yet. So Sunshine Shoulders is the person giving the pep talks, the motivational, inspirational talks. That's why you gotta subscribe to Sunshine. He's about to hit 40K, and I want to witness that in real time.
You talked about the video I made yesterday, because I want people to know I'm just a regular guy. I was a crackhead for so many years, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I went from being the most likely to succeed in high school,
right,
to a damn crackhead. I was the town drunk, you know, but I made that 180. And that's why I talk about the things I talk about, real life stuff. Because people who watch me are going through the same thing, man. At the end of the day, we got more in common than we have differences. You know, but we always want to concentrate on the differences. If you look watching this now, you know you tired of the damn rat race over there. You getting up, going to work. I don't care if they paying you $20 an hour. That's not enough, because 18 of it's going toward bills and all the rest of the shit. You got $2, you know, an hour that you can work with, really. You don't own nothing. The bank owns your house. The bank owns your car. You up to here in credit card debt. I'm debt free, man. I don't owe nobody over here. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about freedom, real freedom. I'm not talking about coming over here for sex. What kind of life is that? Yeah.
I highly understand.
I was getting sex from Big Shirley over there. You know.
Wow.
Don't
this is
so
inspirational.
Yeah, I'm debt free. I'm debt free. I don't owe anybody. Matter of fact, since I moved to the Philippines, and if you want to check this out, it's all transparent. My credit scores went up 143 points. It's the highest it's ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Because I'm not over there buying all that bullshit, overextending, overspending, all that impulsive buying. I got 2 credit cards, and I pay them off by the end of the month. Man, my credit score shot up, man.
That's smart.
I'm approaching 750, believe it or not. That's amazing for me, man. You know, that's the type of information I'm trying to put out there. I'm not trying to argue with nobody about, you know, your life. Gives a damn.
Wow. That was an inspiration. Guys, this is why you must subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders channel. I mean, you know, because, you know, my little small platform. Yeah. Little small platform. Some of you guys haven't had Philippines on your radar. But this guy, Sunshine Shoulders, is putting it on your radar right now. You know, even if you don't want to go in the near future, but later down the road, you might want to retire to the Philippines because it's serene, it's relatively peaceful. It's great from what I see. And Sunshine Shoulders, coming out of Louisville, Kentucky, he is showing you the way. And it's with the all 65 people in the building. Yolanda Truss. Hola, Yolanda. She says it's 2,000 plus in New York. Yeah, you talk about rents and stuff like that. And for one bedroom, Yolanda, especially in a cool neighborhood where you're not ducking bullets like me, Raze daily. You know, so yeah. So when you look at the economic side and the cost of living side, the Philippines makes sense. The Philippines make sense, even for women, Yolanda. Even for you, Yolanda. I don't know. You look like you. Well, you're not close to retirement from that photo, Yolanda. But I don't want to make Sandra Brown jealous. But Yolanda, you look good. But I guess even if you got an online job, you're making a certain amount of money. I think you can afford to go over to the Philippines and pay your $200, $300, $400 a month rent and live a happy life. This is what Sunshine Shoulders is all about. This is why you got to go to his channel and give him a sub. He's about to hit 40,000. Now, you don't get 40,000 subscribers for having crap on your channel. 40,000 subscribers in the span of like a year and a half to 2 years means that you are dropping jewels, epic content, right? And you're giving the knowledge that people, the viewers, need to watch. And Gil, aka, all right, yeah, I read that one already. Let me see. Man, you guys are great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, Ryan T. I'm not gonna read that comment. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you got to sub like Molly Hawk, you know, and Tim Howard is. It's hell over here, and I got to make the change. Yes. GT Lion. You know, this channel. You know, even if you go to Cartagena, like Sunshine Show has been in Cartagena, you go there. It's still a step. It's still an improvement to your matrix living. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for the motos. That is my motto. It's still an improvement. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the tourist areas, but man, but the key thing, GT, is options. You have options, right? Guys, Sunshine Shoulders, come on. You wasn't even some of you guys, probably 75% of you guys wasn't even thinking about Asia to go live. Forget about vacation, forget about hang out. Well, I guess you should go hang out and vacation first before you go live in a place. But you didn't have Philippines on your radar. It's more about Thailand, right? You hear about Thailand, Phuket, Pattaya, which is epic. It's epic. But when you hear Philippines, you're like, what about this Philippines? Okay. It's something. Then you see Sunshine Shoulders, and you see the other guy, Old Dog, New Tricks. You see every man has a story, their channels, and you put it all together, and you start just calculating your happiness. This is all about being happy for the rest of your life, right? And you trying to find. You just need options. You don't want to be just on your block, right, in the hoods of the states, the Matrix, aka USA. You don't want it to be just about that block in the inner city. I'm talking to the brothers now. You need just a mentor, which Sunshine Shoulders can be, right? So you gotta go to his channel and give this man a sub ASAP, because he's about to hit 40K. Matter of fact, once you get the 40K, he's gonna get the 45K and then 50K in a blink of an eye, because he hit 40K right now in the span, like I said, a year and a half. And that is crazy. You know, and Sunshine, I seen your channel. You didn't go clout chasing. All you did on your channel, Sunshine Shoulders, is give people content out of Asia. You showed you wasn't dissing other YouTubers to gain clout. No, you gave content. You gave the people what they wanted to see. They wanted to see Philippines, and you showed Philippines. And now this is where you at. I think you're making a good living on YouTube. You need to do one of those videos, Sunshine Shoulders. How much I made at 40,000 subs. People like those videos.
But no, you don't have to. They got people out here that's doing videos like that. They'll do it for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that.
Like, share the stream.
But I think we get caught up in want to be smarter than the vlogger instead of really getting the information. I just, like I said, I give the nitty gritty. That's what I'm seeing, what I'm living, what I'm experiencing. It doesn't, the guy says I'm enthusiastic about the Philippines. No, I'm enthusiastic about life.
Mm-hmm.
It just happened to be the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I made it in America. I was a success in America, but I wasn't happy over that. It was too stressful. The price of success was too high for me. And then I'm on that hamster wheel, so I'm working twice as hard, but I got the same lifestyle. My lifestyle's not, and I was an insurance agent. I used to love doing that. It got to the point where I was burnt out, man. I'm like, I'm not getting anywhere.
Mm-hmm. The hamster wheel. Y'all know that hamster wheel, guys.
You're running in place, man. A lot of us are running in place, but we won't admit it. We put on that front for everybody over there, like, oh yeah, I'm doing so well. And see, that's another thing I do. I want to be authentic. I want to show you, man, hey, it's okay to say I failed, or I'm failing. At least you tried. That's all it's saying.
Yes. Go down.
Say, hey, I need some help. So that's what my challenge is. Just a little help to say,
Little help.
look, I'm over here.
A little help, and I think the way the algorithm. I think you about to hit 40K, and then once you hit that 40K, that algorithm really starts. From what I see, it starts just like really. And your content is so pure. It's not all about women and this and that. I think you're gonna just like shoot up after that 40K. And Molly Hart says, did Medellin. Okay, so you are inspiring these people, man. You are inspiring these people. It's crazy. You're gonna have to start charging for a consultation. I'm sorry.
No, because I never got into it for the money. Because see, I'm rich already. The money just hasn't caught up with me yet.
Mm-hmm.
It eventually will, but
Okay.
it's not something that I'm looking forward to. See, I don't get caught up in subscribers because YouTube they don't reward you for subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
They reward you for views. I'm just trying to, every video I do, I'm trying to make it better than the last one. I'm trying to get better. See?
Right.
And whenever somebody comes over, as long as my channel is relevant and it's helping people, I keep on doing it. If not, I do something else.
Right.
But as long as people come over and say, hey, man, I'm over here because I saw your channel. You
Mm-hmm.
inspired me to come over here. I want to meet you. Then I'm going to keep making videos because I know that I'm resonating with people out there.
Right.
Otherwise, everybody that's watching this right now, you have the opportunity. You got a YouTube account, so you can make a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Just get behind. This is what I use for my videos. I don't have fancy equipment. It's a damn phone that I bought over here in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
You just make a video and you upload it. That's all a YouTube channel is. Mm-hmm. It's not something, not like I own a television station or radio.
Right.
No.
Simple. Yeah, this is it. Tiny Tim, salute to you, Tiny Tim. You coming over here and you seeing people that you probably didn't know that watch your channel, right? Well, a couple of guys you recognize them, but some of these guys watch your channel, but you would never know they watch your channel, and they comment and saying, yeah, I seen you before. That has to make you feel good, man. It has to make you feel good. 13 years, wow. Knowledge on deck. Yes, 13 years. He was on the bottom. Now he's on the top. He's growing. I understand sometimes you have to take
good, but I don't get the big head. Mm-hmm. It makes me feel good because I know that I'm helping people now.
Right. See,
for a long time, man, I was just speaking out to the universe. Don't you know, okay, from August when I started, made my first video, nobody really saw my channel until like January or something like that. Mm-hmm. That's a long time. So if you get on here and you don't see the numbers right away, that don't mean nothing. Because YouTube determines who sees you and who doesn't.
Right.
So you just got to just keep on speaking your truth, whatever it is. And if you're authentic and you're not over the top and full of shit, somebody's going to relate to you. And they'll start watching. Otherwise, you're not. Okay.
And J Love says you're very passionate about the Philippines. I understand sometimes you have to take a chance in order to have a better life. Yes.
I'm passionate about life, man. I want to live. When I got here, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. The big difference. I'm in San Carlos City. I guess about 6 months ago, I'm riding my bicycle, and the police stopped me, and I'm like, oh, here we go. You know what he said? He said, excuse me, sir. He said, I just want to give you my card. If you have any problems, anybody harasses you or bothers you, you call this number. And that was it, man. Imagine the police doing me that way. Now, you got to look, if you think I'm playing in December 2004, the SWAT team kicked my door down in Louisville, Kentucky. It was so bad that they put it in a book. Okay, they had the wrong house. They never apologized to me. They terrorized my family. Mm-hmm. I'm an insurance agent. I'm a professional. I don't even have a police record. But they came in my house like I was John Gotti. I'm talking about they had the tank out front. They
Right.
knocked the door down. They threw in the flash grenades. They had the AR-15s with the lights on them.
Wow.
I had a 1-year-old, my 19-year-old. She was the same age as Booby.
Mm-hmm.
They wrapped her arms around her back with the damn, what do you call them? The ties.
With the ties, yeah, the
yeah.
plastic ties.
Tore
Yeah.
my house up, and they had the wrong house. That's how I'm treated over there.
Man.
Okay? That's how I'm treated over there. But I come over here and the people say, hey, if you have any problems, here's my card.
Here's your card.
It's like night and day.
Night and day.
So if you treat it like that in America, then stay in America. I don't have a problem with America.
Mm-hmm.
I put my life on the line. I fought for America for 4 years.
Right.
I'm a patriot. But it doesn't mean that I have to die over there. Listen, as American citizens, we only make up 4% of the Earth's population. But we want to control 100% of the narrative. We think that everywhere is the same as it is in America, or we've been given some bad indoctrination, guys. And you get to a certain point where you start questioning that indoctrination. This is the world's greatest country. And this is all about freedom, justice, and equality. That's bullshit, man. You get to a certain age where you say, it's not like that for everybody.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right on the ball, and you are a walking, talking example of what you said. You just not saying it, you are living it, right? And like I say, you serve the country, and so you know both perspectives. You knew that you was gonna you like I said, maybe die or maybe go to jail if you stayed here. And the escape out of the matrix, shout out to Telling Dreams, I don't know if you know who that is, but escape out of the matrix motto is about survival, being a nomad, a digital nomad, which you inspire people to be, even the people that's not retired, let's say in the people in their 30s or 40s or 50s, as long as they're not cookies and Raze doing the money, you inspire them to probably get an online job and go out to Southeast Asia. I'm telling you, you really do. Because like I said, Asia was not on my radar until I started watching your channel. It was not, it was all about the beauties of Dominican Republic, the beauties of Colombia. Just Mexico. But for some reason, your video came into my feed, my YouTube feed, and I just started watching, and it gave me a sense of calm, and that's what we need sometimes, a sense of calm, and that's what your channel does. I'm telling you guys, you guys want the fast life, fast this, fast that. Sometimes you need to slow things down a little bit and just watch guys like Sunshine show this, because, this is a veteran. He's an older guy, but looks young, and he's still in great shape, and he has a wealth of knowledge, man, and he's gonna steer you the right way. I'm telling you, and like I said, he has that place you can go if you subscribe to his channel. He has a spot for you. Subscribe to his channel. That's all he asks. He's asking you to subscribe to his channel, right?
I have a sister that's 72 years old, and she's still working. Okay, she retired at 67.
Right.
The problem was she couldn't stay retired because she had a mortgage over there. So she had to go back to work. See, I don't want that. How many people? I only have to see one person doing that to say I don't want to do that. Right. And if you're in America, unless you just got a hell of a money management game, that's where you're gonna be.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Right. You're gonna work until you die, and I didn't want that.
Right.
I left a lot of money on the table when I left. I'm an insurance agent. Yeah. I receive renewal income, meaning for everybody I sign up, if they stay on the policy over a year, every month after that, I receive a part of their premium. Imagine, I've been gone for almost 4 years. Look how much money I left on the table because I was good at it. I was very good at it.
Right.
But what good is money going to do me if I'm dead? If I'm stressed out all the time? If I'm overweight? I was 30 pounds overweight when I got here. I had no will to live. Sometimes I get up in the morning, I have to force myself to get up. Now, I jump out of the bed, Razor. I can't wait. I get up early, man. I got up this morning, 5 o'clock. I jumped out of the bed. I'm ready. I can't wait to see another day over here. And it doesn't have to be the Philippines. You know, I was going to move to Mexico at first. Okay? Until I came here, because I came to Mexico. I was in Cancun. I was going to retire to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. The people treated us. I took my wife there. They treated us so well. You know, the beaches, the weather, and everything is there. But then I said, well, just on a humble, I said, let me get on a plane and go to the Philippines. Because I had heard so much about it, but I knew nothing about it. I got over here, I was hooked. I said, hell, this is where I'm eventually. I knew the first day I landed, eventually I was going to live here. Didn't know how, I didn't know when. Okay? But I knew. And 9 years later, here I was. I've been here almost 4 years now. I have no plans on going anywhere. I'm living a life better than the best I've ever had. Imagine, I got a brand new home, man. I got a woman 20 years younger than me who looks 20 years younger than that, keeps herself in shape, will bend over backwards for me if I want her to. Okay? I could wake her up at 1 o'clock in the morning and say, honey, take care of me. She'll wipe the sleep out of her eyes and get busy. That's the kind of life I've always dreamed about. Okay? I don't know about nobody else.
Right. And man, this is deep. And God, this is inspirational. This is why I'm a fan of Sunshine Shoulders channel, because of what you just seen just now. Him, you know, telling his journey, his life story, basically, it condensed. This is what I've been witnessing on his channel over the past year and a half. You know, it does something to you. Like I said, I had no, you know, desire to go to the Philippines, right? Even if you don't have any desire to go to the Philippines, his story is inspirational, and it just makes you feel good. I mean, I'm telling you, it makes you feel good. It makes me personally feel good. I can't tell you how to feel, but it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel hope. This is true hope and change right here, courtesy of Sunshine Shoulders, man. You know, this is amazing that you even here, and you've been on for 2 hours and 22 minutes. You know, I mean, this is insane. There's no money involved in this. And this, he said he's coming on. He wants to come on. He wants to support me. He knows Ajima's World also, but he wants to tell his story. You know, he wants to tell the story. You know, he has a house out there for subscribers that want to go to the Philippines, and he wants to get to know you. He's doing it for the love. He's doing it because it makes him feel good, man. And I feel the energy. I feel it. And this is legit passion I'm seeing right now, you know. And this is
It's a passion for living. It's a passion for living, though.
Right.
See, who says that? The most of my life, I was living somebody else's script. I wasn't living my script. Right. You know, they say, my mother said, oh, just go to school, get a good job, you know, raise your family, and then die. I wanted more than that. Right. I got to a certain age, I was like, well, that's not my dream. That's not my script. I tore that script up. I wrote my own script.
Rip it up.
Okay. And that's simply all it is, guys. You know, you just got to know what you want, first of all. Most of us don't know. We don't know. You know, we're winding around out here, backing into job. Most of you guys, raise your hand up if you intentionally went out and got the job that you have. Most of us, we backed into it. Some family or friend said, hey, they hung down here at the factory. We went down there. It's not what you want to do for real. Who's really doing what they want to do? I am now. Finally, after 55 years, look how long it took me. I'm trying to reach somebody else and say, hey, you don't got to wait that long. 55 years. 55 years, that's a lifetime. You know, I got a brother over here right now. He's 87 years old. His name is Sidney. You go on my channel, I interviewed him. Okay, this guy's in great shape, right? I tell people all the time, his wife died in 2020 of COVID. He was married for 40 years. Okay, his wife died. He said, Calvin, I started watching your channel. He said, and I want to come to the Philippines because I'm dying over here. This guy's a multi-millionaire, lives on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C.
Right.
We're living on borrowed time. He's living on any time. He could die at any time. But he says, I'm going to live on my, I'm going to live on my terms. So he's over here now. He's been over here for 3 months. He's got a 36-year-old girlfriend. Money's no object to him, so he's renting the yachts. He's got a driver, chauffeur. He's doing it up, man. This is what life is all about.
Right.
He's not sitting at home bitching and complaining. Oh, my wife died. I can't find a woman over here. He looked at guys like me and said, hey, let me try that. Let me take a sip of what you drinking. And he's coming back. He's living in a condominium over here. He's paying 60,000 pesos every month, man. That's a fortune over here.
Wow.
But he's living like that, guys. This is the message I'm sending. See, he'd be dead right now if he'd stayed at home. Now you got a 36-year-old woman giving him a massage, blowing him whenever he wants. Yeah, at 87.
Wow, 87 years old, guys. And miracles is possible. And salute to all 70 people in the building watching Raze.
Go on my channel. You'll see it. He looks like he's 60 years old. He's a phenomenon, though. He's not the normal 87-year-old guy. He's got his full set of teeth. He doesn't wear false teeth. He's from Trinidad originally. He's a retired architect and civil engineer. You know, like I told you, the brothers that show up over here, they got it together, man. Anybody doesn't show up over here. It's a 20-hour flight that's going to kick your behind. But when you get over here, you're going to see what's waiting for you. You're going to be like, man, I should have been over here a long time ago.
A long time ago. You said that, I believe. I believe you said you should have did like 10 years before you actually did it. Yeah, and I man, just your words, I'm telling you, it's inspirational. I'm just sitting here marveling at your words, and I'm just like taking it all in. You know, no matter what you guys are going through in life, in the Matrix, aka USA, or even other countries, you're going through stress. And like I said, if you got that dark cloud hovering above you, Sunshine's shoulders proves that the sun will shine again on you, and you need to subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders channel, man. I'm telling you, I vouch for it. You know, me, I'm in Brooklyn, New York City right now, Matrix, and you know, I've been to Dominican Republic, I've been to Colombia, I have yet to be to Asia, right? But I watch Sunshine Shoulders channel religiously, not because I really want to go over there tomorrow. I watch it because it makes me feel at peace in this crazy world, watching his channel, watching the videos, and watching him walk around and be at peace. It just radiates towards me and makes me feel at peace. I'm telling you, it makes me feel. I don't have to book a flight tomorrow to go to the Philippines, but I'ma still watch Sunshine Shoulders videos because of the therapy. I need the therapy in this crazy world. And this guy, he's the real deal. He's the real deal. Guys are coming in the chat saying they know him. He is the real deal, man. I'm telling you about to, once you get to 40K by like this weekend, you're gonna blow up to 50 to 60 and 70. I'm telling you, man, you deserve it.
He's okay. The brother I was telling you about, Franz, he's from Brooklyn. He did 20 years. He was, like I said, he was a bus driver. He did his 20 and got out. They was like, man, what are you going to do? You too young to get out here. You know, because that's the script. they tell us we're supposed to work until we're 67 to get a full Social Security and all that. Well, who wants to be balling at 67?
Right.
Not me unless I started at 50. Then when you see me at 67, I'm still balling. But
right.
I don't want to. Who wants to start living at 67? Especially us. Hell, we probably won't make it to 67 over there.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know if you're going to tell your age, but I know your age. I know you don't have
I'm 59. I'm 59.
You're 59. And this guy, 59 years old of knowledge, 59-year-old of knowledge, man. And he looks young. You look very young, You look very young. Money Travels, salute to you, Money Travels. Please give Sunshine Shoulders a sub. We're trying to get him to 4K. 40,000K. And here I am telling people to sub and try to get you to 40,000K. Like you can't get the 40,000K without me. But that's just what I do. D. Hickey, I have a friend that's a Philippine native who stays in Manila. I had plans of going out there, but he told me the timing wasn't right. So I end up choosing Cartagena for my first international trip. Well, you can't go wrong with Cartagena. You go to my epic playlist on. Don't throw that money out there in Club Delirium, though, D. Hickey. But I'm telling you, next, I say go to Philippines next. Because, like I said,
I don't understand what he was talking about. The time is right. The time is never right.
Yeah.
One thing about, even if you see a guy over here struggling, it takes courage,
right,
to leave everything behind and try something new. The reason we don't do it because we're so comfortable. We're afraid. We don't know what the next day is going to bring. All you got to do is go to Walmart, wherever it is, punch the clock, and you're going to get paid. But, we're afraid, and that's why we don't do it. Right. So we would rather suffer quietly on that bullshit job that you got over there, and then you're going to justify why you're still there, than to get out here and really live the life you want to live. I said, to hell with that. America's not going anywhere. I had nothing to lose by trying. I had everything to gain if successful, man. So what, I had nothing to lose from trying.
Man.
I can always go back to it.
Right.
Everything go back to that insurance job. I can go back today, call my clients up and start working again, but I don't want to do that. I found something out here a lot better.
Right.
Okay. I'm not going back there.
Man, he had nothing to lose, but everything to gain, guys. Let that sink in. And he has gained.
The jobs ain't going anywhere over in America. Big Shirley's not going anywhere in America. She's sitting over there right now, ready to kick your behind. Well, I got tired of all that arguing and fighting. And, I told my ex-wife, I said, look, if I wanted a man, I would have married a man. I don't want a man.
Mm-hmm.
I want a woman.
Yes, feminine.
Yeah, feminine. That's what I want. I want no damn man. Arguing. I used to get in my car. I bought a brand new convertible, Toyota Salerno. And I used to I'd get up and act like I'm going on an appointment at 8:30 in the morning. I wouldn't get back to 10 o'clock. That's how, at night, that's how unhappy I was. I had a 3,700 square foot home with a walkout basement, 2 decks on the back. I had it all. I was living the American dream, but I was dying over there, man. I was unhappy. All this shit don't mean nothing to me anymore. You know how big this house is here, believe it or not. We're living in a 650 square foot house, but it's about as nice as you could possibly have. I don't need anything bigger than that. Okay?
Because your house
I could only stay in one room at a time anyway. Mm-hmm. And it never was my house over there, by the way. This is my house. We own this.
It was the bank's house over
there. Yeah, the bank don't own it. We do. It's a big deal, guys.
I used to get up. Payment, they was taking it.
I wake up literally in the middle of the night sweating, wondering how the hell am I gonna pay for this house for 30 years? You know, because that's a dream. They tell you, oh yeah, people are proud of to sign that 30-year death sentence. It's really what that is.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And we're
That's
proud
real.
to do it. Oh, she bought our house and we'll put it on Facebook. You a damn fool, man, for paying for a house for 30 years. That's just all I'm saying. You know, we can argue about that if we want to.
Yeah, but yeah, I understand 100%. I've had arguments with certain with family members over that same thing you just said about, you know, buying houses, 30-year mortgages and stuff like that. You know, yeah, and I think I read that. Yeah, I read that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks to Ray. All right. Oh yeah, I'm going crazy. Mango Square in Cebu, Black in Asia covered the clubs there. Black in Asia. Oh, so that's another YouTuber. I don't know that guy, that person. Black in Asia covered the clubs there. Okay.
Me.
Smacks. I've been at the Philippines 4 times. Mokati is great for first timers. I'm in Medellin, Colombia now. Medellin, those motos, beware those motos. Watch out, Smack. But do you know about Makati?
I do, but it's too much like the city for me. I didn't want the city. Remember, when I came to the Philippines, I knew nothing about the Philippines. I did everything wrong. The only thing I did right was I flew into Cebu instead of Manila. Makati is part of Manila. You're talking about Metro Manila. You're talking about 20 million people in a city that was designed to hold 850,000. I don't want any parts of Manila. Okay, and I would not suggest the first time I go to Manila because you're gonna get the wrong impression of the Philippines. You get caught in that traffic up there, man, and you will swear you'll never come back.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, I mean, it's all them old scams and all the games that they play, and it's just too congested, man. It's one of the most congested cities on the planet. It's either one or two, depending on what survey you read. It's a lot of people in there. I'm talking about the traffic will be stopped for hours, dude.
Wow. So you're saying like, so they got their scams like in Cartagena. They got their scams and scamming on. So that area is like that. So guys that's watching, that's gonna watch now and watching the replay, beware of that them scams that they got going on. You know what I mean? Don't be naive.
Yeah, the traffic. The taxi. You get in the taxi, he's not gonna cut on the meter. You know, those type of stuff, man. You don't want to. You don't. What first timer wants to go there? You go to the Airbnb. It's only supposed to cost you 100 pesos, and then they charge you 1,000.
Wow.
Because you don't know any better. You don't want to go through all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll do that, man.
Yeah. Salute to you, Gil, aka Gil, my guy. Yeah, Gil, please subscribe to Sunshine Shoulders. You probably are already. A lot of guys are already subscribed to you, but a lot of them are not. You know, it might be Sandra Brown. Yeah, you know, Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend. You know, all right. Gil's laughing. He's laughing his eight off. And Big Shirley. Now, Mike C. Salute to you, Mike C. Yeah, Big Shirley. Yeah, Mike C. He's laughing about your Big Shirley.
But yeah, they're laughing because they know it's true. They know that a lot of guys watching now are living with a Big Shirley. I was living with a Big Shirley. I got tired of Big Shirley. Because, you know, that's about all we can get because our money's not big enough.
Story of my life. Man. Winter here is the pits. Yes, it's a disaster in the Matrix, aka USA, especially on in New York City where I'm at. I hate it. I still love her. Oh, Atif still loves Big Shirley, man. So you Sunshine, you offended Atif. He still loves Big Shirley. I miss the Philippines. The last time I was there was in November 2017, pre-Thanos snap. Okay, yeah, I'm going to. Going. So hey, what's up, going? How you doing? Going. Salute. Hey, guys, subscribe. I want to see by Sunday, Sunshine Shoulders at 40K. You know, I'm a huge fan. This is amazing. This is surreal. This is surreal. Any man who can only pull Big Shirley should absolutely leave and do better. Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
hey, Sandra,
Absolutely.
yeah. This is
Yeah, absolutely. I raised 4 beautiful black daughters, but if you ain't got the money, if you're not what did my buddy Gerald Muhammad tell me, if you ain't 6 foot tall with a 6-pack earning 6 figures, they don't want you, man. And I'm not that. I'm 5'9", you know. And then if you don't have a 6-inch dick on soft, see, they're unrealistic expectations. So Big Shirley's sitting there waiting in the shadows, like, see, they're gonna mistreat you. I'll cook you a good meal all day, and I'll wash your clothes. And,
Big Shirley was cooking for both. Big Shirley was cooking.
Settle for that.
I plead the fifth.
He said, I plead the fifth.
Angela City is back popping. Okay, it's getting better and cheaper than Ace. You know, Angela City is a popular place. Would you suggest a first time to go to Angela City? I had Angela City on my radar because of YouTube and the beauties walking and that
If he's a giant, if he likes all that, those bars and bar girls and stuff like that. It's so much more in the Philippines, though. Okay. Everywhere he's talking about, except for Cebu, is in Luzon Island. You got the Visayas region, you got Mindanao. I mean, the Philippines is vast. It's diverse. You don't have to settle for that. But if you're new, I would say I've got something called Expat Alley. It's Angeles City, Manila, Cebu, Dumaguete, Davao, Bacolod City, Iloilo City. One of those places because, it's got the fast internet. It's got the malls. It's got the nightclubs. Okay, it's got everything that you're used to. So if you're coming here on vacation, stay somewhere in there and then go to one of the beaches close to one of those places. But if you're trying to live here, you come here, get your feet wet in one of those places. Then you can venture out to a place like San Carlos City, which isn't a big place. Okay. But it's clean. It's safe. It doesn't have traffic. All right. And you can just live the type of life that you've always wanted to live. Stress-free, laid back, the cost of living. You'll have more money than you have bills. Who's got more money than bills out there? I do now, after 55 years, but I didn't before. That's why my credit was so screwed up. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now all my bills was paid and I got money in the bank. I got money in the bank, guys. That's what it's all about. It doesn't have to be in the Philippines. It can be in where he is, Cartagena. It could be in Mexico, Brazil. It could be in Russia. But remember, you're living your life right now on a diet. The earth is approximately 197 million square miles. Look up the square miles of your place. Even if it's somewhere like Brooklyn, real big, but in terms of the earth, it's a diet. So all you're doing is trading women, trading jobs, trading frustration. Okay. You got to get outside that diet, man. I don't care where you go. Just get off your diet.
Wow. Inspirational, man. Like I could listen to you all day and night, man. Neo Patriots, salute to you, Neo, and all 70 people in the building watching Raze live with Sunshine Shoulders, man. Neo, hopefully you're getting some information from Sunshine Shoulders that is inspiring. It's not all about just booking that flight and having the money to book the flight. It's about being inspired. And for me personally, like I said, I can't talk for everybody, but for me personally, I am inspired right now by just having you here discussing this and having you here. You've been on for 2 hours and 43 minutes. I'm gonna let you go in a few minutes, but I mean, man, this is amazing. I've got this is surreal.
About 9 minutes.
I am a fan. Before I really started getting hardcore into YouTube in the travel part. I was watching you. You made me feel good. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm doing YouTube now. I guess I'm a YouTuber now. And this is amazing to have you up here. Like this is just so random and just so out of nowhere. I've never expected this. You know, when I sent the link to some people, they be like, Razor, what?
This is one of those
That guy, you got
spaces.
that guy
This
on
is
your
one of the
channel? How
few
the hell did you pull that
spaces
off?
for. Yeah, this is one of the few spaces for us where we can come and talk about whatever we want to talk about. Like the barber shop is a space.
Yes,
You know, we got to take advantage of stuff like this, man. I don't mind. You know, long as it's going to be productive, long as it's going to be positive.
right.
I'm not going to sit over here and argue with anybody. Because whenever you get a bunch of frustrated people together, you're going to have an argument.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm not frustrated anymore. I'm definitely not sexually frustrated. See? And most of us are when we come over here. I'm 13 years beyond that. When I came over here, yeah, even Big Shirley wasn't trying to give me none. I got a big Shirley. And I'm like, I'm not big. And by the time she say, okay, it's too late. I'm not even in the mood anymore. You know, you got a big, just put your mouth on it. Just touch it. You know, like, fuck that, man. I don't want to live like that anymore, man. You know, you might get some action on your birthday or on your anniversary or
special occasions.
4th of July or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, you got a lot of diversity.
Over here, every day is my birthday.
every day is your birthday.
Every day is my damn birthday over here. And if you don't like that, man, hell, you probably dead already. They just ain't covered you with dirt. Yeah, I got a beautiful woman, man. She got just a knockout shape. I wish man, you know, believe it or not, I'm 59, right? When I left America, my motor wasn't even running. My engine had stopped working because Big Shirley wasn't turning me on. I couldn't even get it up. I came over here, man. I got 3 kids over here, and man, we do it 2 or 3 times a day, every day. See? Yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, man. Trying to, and I don't have to beg for it. I got a schedule.
Yes, and it's just natural. It's a natural flow of things out there in the Philippines. And Malahawk says you get a lot of diversity in locations with the Philippines. I'm having trouble deciding on how to split up my trip. Colombia never felt like that. Yeah. Well, you know, this is why you need to go ahead and you subscribed already to his channel, but anybody else needs to subscribe to Sunshine Show, Big Shirley. Yeah, there are many overrated. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. We're not gonna get if you want big case,
I think people are too sensitive. That's another reason I left. We're too sensitive over there. We can't even speak our mind over there. I'm not talking about anybody specific. I just said Big Shirley. I didn't make that up.
Yeah.
Like I made Big Shirley up.
Yeah, and he said some you got some thick Filipinas out there. People got the misconception that there's no
a lot of them. Go down in anywhere. Look, remember, there's no one Philippines.
Yeah,
there's no one Philippines. Okay, you guys got to understand something. Filipinos are mixed with African, Polynesian, Asian, European. They're not like typical Asian women like Japan, China, South Korea. When you get over here, man, some of these women look like sisters over here because a lot of them are. The original Filipino is black. So if you say you want a thick Filipino, look, my ex-wife was 36, 26, 36, but she only weighed 100 pounds. Now try to envision that, okay? I'm just saying. So get that out of your mind. It's diverse over here. You know, whatever you're looking for, you can find it here. But my point is, it doesn't have to be the Philippines. I just so happen to find my piece of heaven in the Philippines. Yours could be somewhere else. See?
Right.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's some brick houses over here. Look, go on my live stream. There's a lady. I interviewed 4 ladies from the True channel. TRO with 5 O's behind it. There's a lady on there by the name of Gemini. You want thick? Man, I'm talking about, she's a brick shit house, okay? But she's one. Many over here.
Hardly offends. Yeah, hardly offends, and that's what I like. Hardly offends, and I'm a freedom of speech type of channel. Even trolls that come in, I allow them to make their comments, and I love freedom of speech. Even if I don't agree, and Sandra Brown, she says it doesn't offend her. Hardly offends her. Yeah, and I'm happy to
I'm not talking about Sandra Brown. She's intelligent enough to know that. I mean, when somebody says thug, do you get offended? I don't, because they're not talking about me.
Not talking about me.
They're not talking about me when they say that.
Is USA that bad?
Absolutely. It is. For me, it was. Because of the lifestyle I was living. My problems were basically my own making, okay? But yeah, it got too expensive for me. It priced me out. I call the Philippines a working man's paradise.
Right.
And in a couple of minutes, I got about 2 more minutes left.
Yeah.
Because I got to meet one of the guys. He came over here. I forgot where Michael's from, but he bought his Filipino. He arrived in Cebu. He took my advice. He arrived in Cebu, met his girl. They came here. They're in San Carlos City right now. So we're going to go out to eat. And they may stay at the guest house.
And you deserve it,
man, for inviting me on. I had a blast. Thank your subscribers, man. You got some. I see these same guys. They stayed on here the whole time. You got some good support, man. Yeah.
These guys are cool, man. It's like they're friends, man. They gonna be your friends too. Hey, everybody in the chat, or 70 people watching, please give Sunshine Shoulders a sub on his way out. He deserves it. He has motivated me, and hopefully he has motivated you. Let me hold on before you go. Let me 30 seconds. Let me get your link up. Because my guy Tim Howard, the moderator, he had your link up, and on. So this guy, he's been subbed to you already. Man, this has been like a surreal for you to
get off your dot, man, and get out here. The woman you looking for, the job you looking for, the business opportunity, it's probably somewhere out here. It's probably not where you are. You're just going round in circles, trading girlfriends, trading jobs, trading used cars. I wanted something different. I wanted something fresh, something new, and I found it over here. And I can always go back to America. I'm an American.
It's always there.
I love my country. But it does. There's nowhere written that says I have to spend my entire life there.
Exactly.
We've got one of the most liberal passports on the planet. Why have it if you're not going to use it?
Use it. Take advantage of it. Yes. The happiness stone, the affinity stone. Yeah, and that's his channel right there. Please give him a sub. This guy has been epic tonight. This was an epic live, man. Epic. I almost teared up when you were speaking on a couple of occasions. I'm gonna admit that, highly inspirational. Please give Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin, a sub on his way out, man. It's been great. You've been up here for like almost 3 hours, man, and no money exchanged hands. He said he's gonna come up, show love, talk to you guys. It's been great, man.
I'm on vacation. I'm on a perpetual vacation. 3 hours is nothing to me. But believe it or not, Raze, I don't even keep time over here. I ain't got no quotas over here. I got no schedule. We could talk for another 3 hours. It wouldn't bother me. That's the life I'm living today. I'm free today. There's nobody gonna come, hey, you gotta get up. I don't have an alarm clock over here. I go to bed when I want to. I get up when I want to. And you deserve that same type of life. So whatever you're doing, write it down, write the plan, and then start walking toward the plan. Take baby steps. Get you a jar and put $1 in it every time you get paid. Let the universe know, look, this is my travel jar. I'm going to leave the United States. And before you know it, let me tell you this story before I leave. When it first came to my man to go to the Philippines, raise a rate, I didn't have the money. And I didn't know when I was going to get it. But that didn't stop my imagination, man. Every
Right.
day when I'm at the gym, when I'm driving in my car, I'm going to an insurance appointment, Philippines was on my mind. Philippines. Don't you know 7 months later, not only did I have enough money to go to the Philippines, I could have took 3 or 4 people with me.
Wow.
And 2 months later, here I was in the Philippines on Panglao Beach with a beautiful woman next to me, man, living the life that I always dreamed about. So it doesn't matter if you don't have the money right now. Just as more powerful than money, man.
Ooh,
You gotta
that's real.
before you could ever have it. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, guys. Just because you don't got the money, so what?
Wow.
You got an
That is
imagination.
powerful.
Use it.
Powerful words. Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin.
Okay. I got to get out for it because I got to meet them at the restaurant.
Thank you for
Link,
joining
man. I want you to join me on my live stream Tuesday.
Oh, thank you. It'll be my pleasure, man.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Nobody's gonna come at you either. It's a community.
No trolls. Oh.
No, they're gonna build you up. You're gonna get a big push from coming on my channel.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you.
Let's get you toward that 10,000.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
Because I look to the day you can come over here. Hell, you'll be sitting next to me. We'll do a live stream.
Oh my God. The possibilities. Oh my God. Thank you.
But I gotta get off here, Raze. It's been great, man. Help somebody if y'all watch it. Before you let your head hit the pillow tonight, help somebody, man.
I will.
One of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs. You just getting off second shift or you on your lunch break and you see somebody on the street, give them a couple of dollars, man. Buy them something to eat, man. Help them.
Right.
It'll come back to you, man. I promise.
I will.
All right, guys.
Thank you. Oh man, what an epic live, man. Top 1 or 2 lives of all time for me. You know, so inspirational. Numero uno. So inspirational. You know, like I said, I was about to shed a tear as Sunshine Shoulders was talking, and man, wow. Hopefully you guys got some inspiration on just traveling in general. It don't have to be about the Philippines. It just inspiration to travel and escape your issues, your problems out of the Matrix, aka USA. Like he said, he's a patriot. He's not bashing USA like that, but you know, he's just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Bridge Builder, salute. Great choice, Sunshine Shoulders, of doing an interview with Raze. Yes, Raze is a good man. He does great video and have good insight. Salute both of you guys. Love to see you guys more. Yes. Man, this, you know, hey, Bridge Builder, you don't understand. I was a fan of his, right? When I was just an infant in this YouTube travel game, you know, and I wasn't even doing travel videos, but I was watching him and I was just mesmerized, and I had no plans to even go to the Philippines. You know, it was all about Dominican Republic, Colombia, maybe Costa Rica. I had zero plans of going to the Philippines, but I would watch his channel because it just made me feel so I don't know, at peace. You know, and that's what we strive for in life. You know, pros will be different shapes and sizes out there. I wouldn't eat beef in Philippines, just saying. So, all right, that's some little inside information. you saying your stomach gonna get sick out there, Tiny Tim? You know, you guys got some knowledge, man. You guys come on and it's just. I have been to Hong Kong, China, South Korea, the scout for business opportunities, women, or a sideshow. Okay, Moochie. Yeah. All right. Okay. Pork chop and hamburger, please. He wants some pork chop. I like me some pork chop and hamburgers, you know, especially on the grill. You know, summertime, 95 degrees out here in New York City. Throw that grill out, put some hamburgers and pork chops on that grill, and get it working. Throw some barbecue sauce, and we all good. Salute to T Rob. Where T Rob at? I seen your comment, T Rob. Let me see. Yeah, I was state when I was in 1991. Subic Bay, aka Olagapo, for 5 months. It was one of the best countries I ever seen. Okay, and I think I seen Flyboy Way. Flyboy Way. Salute to you. Salute to King to Dream. So I didn't make it on his thing. Flyboy. But I believe I seen you in here, Flyboy Way. Yeah. And yeah, I was celebrating earlier. You Celebrate Dreams and everybody, the all-star cast over there, celebrating Kings and Dreams 1 year anniversary. I didn't make it on that panel. I said there's so many people on that panel. I'm like, God. But that was an epic panel tonight on Kings and Dreams stream. Yeah, Ajima's World, right? Yeah, like I said, Ajima's World. Thank you, Ajima, for hooking me up, man. This has been an epic live, man. Probably my top live of all time, you know, because I mean he you know, Sunshine showed this, he you know, he just hits your heart, you know what I'm saying? He hits your heart with his statements, and you know, it just like it was amazing, you know what I'm saying? It is amazing to have him on. It was just surreal, you know, surreal. So many people in the chat. I'm trying to get to your chats. 20-hour flight across the water. Yeah, well, they fly, I guess, 10 hours, and then they cross some land. I don't know. I can't tell you the direct route. It depends on where you're leaving from, Benny. It depends on what city you're leaving out of the Matrix, aka USA, from to fly over there. You're gonna cross some land. I can't tell you the exact hours, if it's 10 hours or whatever. You know, I around 10 hours, I don't know where you dwell besides your female form. Yeah, my virtual girlfriend, she's still here. I really enjoy Vietnam, very cheap and beautiful ladies. I would never live there though. Okay, yeah, some places you can visit, but you won't live, and it is fine. You know what I'm saying? But we're trying to think outside the box. Like I said, I wasn't thinking about Philippines until I saw Sunshine show the channel, and then it came on my radar. You know, and not for the women. It came on my radar because of the peace and the tranquility and the slow down pace. I'm used to a fast New York City, in your face pace, and by me seeing Sunshine Shoulders out there in the Philippines, it just slowed things down. And mentally, you won't know it. I don't think you guys would understand, but you don't know that when you see certain things, images and videos, that slow you down, slow your thinking down. It is a therapy session, and you won't even know it. But in that moment of 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30-minute video of Sunshine Shoulders, that it's just making you a better person mentally, but you won't really understand it, because once you click off of that video, once it ends, you're going back to that rat race, the fast pace of New York City, and this and that. And then you forget all about the tranquility you had watching that Sunshine Shoulders video for that 10, 15 minutes, however long the video is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was such a great get to have him on. I just can't live outside of the U.S., but I can definitely spend many months each year traveling. Yeah, they call those like if you leave out of New York City and go to Philippines for like 6 months, but they call it winter bunny. Winter bunny. You know, you a winter bunny. You leave in the cold, you know, the cold months in your city that you live here in the USA, and you're flying out, and you're going to change the weather, change the forecast, and enjoy 6 months of tranquility and nice weather in another country. Calvin, facts. There are many countries in the world that are rated higher than the U.S. in terms of quality of life. The U.S. is the best place to make money. Yeah, if you can balance the two. That's why, I mean, we're not gonna lie. People impoverished, got it. People that don't have a lot of money. Let's just say that it's too many surveys. People that don't have money coming out of certain countries come to USA to make money, right? And if you could find a way to balance the two, make that U.S. dollar and take that abroad, take it abroad, you are having the best of both worlds. You are able to make that US dollar and live a healthy, well, I don't know how healthy, because you probably be sipping on some cervezas or that, but you a happy life abroad while earning your US American dollars. Let's be honest. Because if you just earning, like say, baht in Thailand, or Colombian peso, you probably, it's not going to be the same thing. You need to be making that USD, United States dollar, and the internet has made it easier for you to make that USD, or doing online work and whatever you're doing online. There's plenty of opportunities where you can swing it and pull it off. You know what I mean? You don't have to be retired like a Sunshine Shoulders to actually go out to Philippines to to enjoy the rest of your life. Man, yeah, you 100% agree. Yeah, Tiny Tim, do they eat snakes and bear over there? Hey, I don't know, but I could Google it. You talking about in the Philippines? Maybe, who knows? Maybe, but like I said, once you're used to certain things, when you grow up eating snakes or eating bear, hey, it's like chicken. You know what I'm saying? If I grew up eating snakes and eating bear, it would be nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it'd be just like eating chicken. As long as the person that's making it knows how to cook and knows how to season it. Or just then. My mama. Hopefully my mama didn't wake up just to and start watching this live and see this comment from Knee Patriots. Man, yeah, Knee Patriot, you don't understand. My mama about to send me a long message just because of your just over this message right here. This little this God. It has been an epic live. Sunshine freaking Shoulders, aka Calvin, was here. He was actually here. I don't need that. So that's why I go have fun in other countries. Yeah, you know, like I said, my mama. But hey, go have fun. Live your best life. Oh man. Oh my guy, Brock freaking Lesnar. I gotta open up a new one. I still got some here. I gotta pour to that. My guy, Brock Lesnar, is here. He says, great show, Raze. I will sub to Sunshine Shoulders. Yes. Brock, hopefully I get to see you back out in Cartagena. Yes, the Clock Tower Pub. We get to go to Gethsemane and chill out with Wandy and Adriana. Woo, man. Shout out to you, Brock Lesnar. My guy. Man. Brock, you the man, Brock. We got a rendezvous. We got a schedule. We got to link up and Cartagena together. I'm aware if you end up in a Rome province or place in South Korea, China, Philippines, or any Asian country, your odds of eating dog meat may turn out high. Yeah, it may. See, the thing is, we don't look at eating dog meat as humane here in the States, but some places it's survival, and not just survival, it's normal. Hey, some places in the world, they might look at us eating chickens as barbaric. Who knows? Just because it's normal to us, that don't mean it's normal to everybody, every single place on this planet. One of those 1,000 islands out there in the Philippines that Sunshine Shoulders talk about, maybe maybe eating chicken is not normal to them. They're like, how do those Americans eat? How do those filthy Americans eat that chicken? That is not normal. Who knows? Maybe eating snakes is normal to some people. It's all about when you're an infant, right? And you grow up, you learn your language, because you don't know what language you're going to speak until you get around certain people who speaking Spanish and speaking English. You don't know what food you're going to eat until you be around certain people. If you grow up as an infant and your family is eating snakes all day, guess what? When you become a teenager, your favorite meal is going to be snake. Snake foo young or something like that. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm aware. Yeah, never. American women be like, oh man, better take me somewhere expensive and pay for all my drinks. Yeah, it becomes expensive. It becomes expensive. It becomes expensive, unfortunately, you know. But, that's our reality. That's what we are used to. But it's a huge, huge world out there, guys. Huge, 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 huge world. Philippines will have high prices for milk and some foods compared to Colombia because its islands and internet is less good and more expensive. Other stuff is cheap. Okay, yeah. So some things are gonna be cheaper, way cheaper. Some things are gonna be more expensive because of the lack of it. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. And it's the give and the take. Don't expect everything to be westernized when you go out there. Don't expect everything to be fast. It's a slower pace. It's peace of mind. It's peace of mind. Now you don't have to be out there forever. 5, 6 months, you know, a couple of months. Come back to the rat race, to the high speed, and then go back, you know, to the Philippines. You know, I'm looking at that as an option. And that's all we want in life, options. If you don't have options, you're gonna be stuck with that one option that you had, and you're just gonna stick to that. Even if it's a headache to you, even if it's a pain to you, even if it's making you depressed daily, that's your only option. We trying to give you multiple options on this YouTube platform. No, dog meat for me, to each his own. Hey, like I said, you know, if you grew up eating dogs, though, if you grew up eating pit bull as you when you were a child, you're like, hey, I want some German Shepherd now because that pit bull meat was great when I was a little baby. Now I want some German Shepherd. Man, guys, who else is in the building? Man, somebody, you guys really came through. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Tell the YouTube algorithm we trying to grow in the YouTube travel game. Pathfinder, my guy, Pathfinder. Yeah, Pathfinder got you're about to do that Medellin and Colombia biopic, you know. Well, I don't know about biopic, I don't even call that, but that documentary you about to do. Just don't embarrass the all right, don't yell, scream, berate him. Don't make him admit he is wrong. You will have very little drama in the Philippines. Okay, I don't know what that word means. Pinay, but I Googled it tonight when I'm going back over this live, and I'm seeing where I messed up at, how I screwed up, and where can I get better on the live streams. I'm gonna Google that word. Pinaoy. Okay. Yes, Sandra says she's not interested in having a big Shirley debate with you. I don't know what y'all were just debating in the chat, but hey, the chat is lit. The chat is on fire tonight. You know, how can the chat not be on fire tonight when you have a guy like Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin, into the building, enter your space? Woo, man. It's been an epic night. Like I said, my top live stream. Top live stream. You know, because like I said, it was emotional. I'm a huge fan of his. To have him up here was and is surreal. No, guys, you don't understand. No pay involved in this. No pay involved. He said, I want to come on. Send me the link. I'm coming on. He didn't ask for a dime. This is it. You know, this, I'm telling you guys, that guy is a genuine man. You know, and he still would have been genuine even if he would have charged me to come on. I would have been happy to pay him to come on. Because I think he deserves pay. Because, you know, the wealth of the knowledge he's given, he's saving people's lives. You know, so it is worth for him to actually charge to come on. But he said, no, I don't want no money. You know, and wow. And he deserves money. That's the thing. He deserves consultation fees and this and that. But he said no. Sunshine Shoulders, man. Don't go to a foreign country and try to lay your philosophy there. You may become a meat yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this is This is way different from the random crimes that happen in Colombia or at Marley Hawk. Okay, so I don't know exactly what Marley Hawk said, but all right, we who can't buy a thrill. All right, we who can't buy a thrill. Well, there's a thriller in Manila going down. You know, if y'all guys want to go out to Manila, Philippines, no need to stay. All right, so they going at it in the chat. It's all good. People go at it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got an opinion, and you know, what kind of activities are people doing that have people want to harm them? Most retirees in the Philippines are just living at home with a PNA. Okay, so now I think I know what the definition of PNA is. All right, nobody getting killed for that. Okay, okay. So now I know the definition. Oh, Tokyo, Japan has pulled up. And since all 50 people still in the building watching Raze live, we had an epic live. It's nothing like spooning Big Shirley in the winter when it's cold. They so soft. Well, all right. That's oh man. If I didn't think I was gonna get a yellow dollar sign, now I'm definitely getting a yellow dollar sign. And here we go. I knew I seen Flyboy Wade pull up on Raze live. The Flyboy freaking Wade. I seen you earlier on Kings of Dreams celebration of his anniversary, 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Shout out to the Flyboy Way, pushing 50,000 subscribers strong. The Flyboy Way, the Black Man's Guide. You got to go subscribe to him too. The Flyboy's Way. He got that. Like I always tell people, don't blame me for Cartagena for the Pookies and Ray Rays. You got to blame that guy right there, Flyboy Way. He got the Black Man's Guide to Cartagena. It went viral, and now all the guys. All the Pookies and Ray Rays want to go to Cartagena in Colombia because of the Flyboy Way, not me, Ray. Ah man, this is so much fun doing these live streams, guys. You don't know how much it means to me. The therapy I get coming on this live stream, talking to you guys. Like I said, I got guys like the Flyboy Way just saying what up, putting the fist up, heart. You know, just amazing, man. Amazing grace. Ah, man. Because at Sunshine Shoulders, he just came for 3 hours just chatting. Calvin just came chatting. The Flyboy Way just randomly popping in your chat, saying hello. Hola. You know, the life I live. Hey. Oh, man. Hey, let me see. But Chewy really can't tell you what other meat it is similar to. If I had to choose, I would say chicken. you know, I would think as long as those animals, those wild animals y'all talking about eating, is seasoned good, whatever. You put some barbecue sauce, some hot sauce, it's gonna taste like chicken. Yes, they still going back and forth. Flyboy Way up in here. Yes, the Flyboy Way is here. That Black Man's Guide is powerful. That Black Man's Guide series is powerful, guys. That's why you got to go check it out too. The Black Man's Guide. It will guide you to paradise and help you not get jack robbed by the criminals too while you're at it. In Colombia, people are more free. It's a less conservative culture. People wilding out more. Okay, so it's a less conservative. Yeah, but not all things stay the same. After a couple of years, a few years, depending on the attitudes and whoever's elected, things change over time. So enjoy it while you still have it. You know what I'm saying? Because as you've seen with a lot of countries, they were on top at one point and then now down. You know what I'm saying? So you got that passport. Go ahead and explore. Well, don't explore to an extent to people like Sunshine Shoulders, Flyboy Ray, me, DC Born Rob, all of us telling you where to go, and especially for people that's trying to explore. We want you to explore, but be safe. We want you to come back home in one piece. All right, I'm supposed to go about the robbers and start talking to tourists. Oh yeah. So you saw that video I did about the El Dorado in Bogota. Yeah, as long as people are aware, as long as they're not naive to think that they can't get popped over the head out there in certain parts of Colombia, long as they are aware, they should be okay, because I don't want people to go out to these places thinking that nothing can happen to them. You know what I'm saying? As long as they understand that those things are happening, that's all I want people to know, that these things are happening in certain places that they fly to. It's all good. Now you move as you may, because now you're not going in there blindsided, getting blindsided by the scopolamine. That's what I forgot. God, I forgot to ask Sunshine Shoulders about the scopolamine. Is there scopolamine in Philippines? God, how can I? You see, man, that's all right. It was an epic live. It was an epic live. Man. Like I said, man, so shout out and salute the Flyboy Wade. Yeah, Rich Free. Look at Rich Free. Yeah, Flyboy Wade got a fan base too. Make four comparisons. Anyone who has been in Colombia and Asia will know Asia is way safer. No debate about it. Woo! So Moochie T says no debate. Even though there's still some crime goes down in Asia, in certain parts. No place is 100%, of course, but on a scale of popularity of drugging men and the motos, putting up on a scale percentage wise, it's less. You know what I'm saying, than Colombia overall. Oh, we talk about overall. Now, some places in I believe they said north of the north part of Philippines might be a little rough, but like Sunshine Shoulder said, it's a big place. You don't go there. You just don't go there. Like I love me some Cartagena. Just don't go to certain communities in Cartagena. Just don't go there. You won't even know that stuff is going on because you're not going there. As long as it doesn't spill over to your area, as long as they're protecting your area, the Cartel area, you good. Yeah, I read that one already. Also, the safest by far. Yeah, like I said, no place is 100% safe, but we trying to average it out. We trying to keep our risk reward to a manageable thing. We don't want to be going to a place where it's 90% chances of you going to get robbed or some harm is going to be done to you. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that, right? I was just in a discussion group the other day. We talked about Venezuela, and it was like they want to go to Venezuela as soon as it opened. I don't like. Wait a minute, I don't know about that. We might want to temper our enthusiasm and let things get more. Just because a YouTuber goes to Venezuela, which he did a great job, Ace Live, that doesn't mean it's safe for you to go 100% right now. Wait for a little bit. You know what I mean? Let law and order get back. Let things get back to normal. Let the economy start to pick back up, and then you go. You don't need to be running over to certain places just because it's open, right? Because I look at reports, I look at videos, and I look at not just videos. I look at reports on certain places, including Venezuela. Don't ask me why, but I have been looking at articles in Venezuela, and a lot of things go down there. Now, you don't get all the reports out of Venezuela. There is some vicious stuff going down out there, but that doesn't mean, as Ace Live proved, that if you go there and you around certain people that's there, maybe nothing would happen to you. But you can't go out there willy-nilly thinking you're going to be Christopher Columbus and going to Venezuela right now and have nothing happen to you. I've seen it, so I'm just letting you guys know right now. Wait a bit. I'm sure Venezuela will get back on its feet once everything gets back to close to normal. Let's say 50% of what it was, and then you go. Like I said, no place is ever going to be 100%. Yeah, no comparison as far as all right. Sandra Brown, yeah, they still going at it. Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend. Laws are hardly enforced though, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. I'm 63. This is the last ride for me working on a job that does not suit me. Social Security and whatever I have will be. Yeah, and that's the Philippines. That's where Sunshine Shoulders come in. Every man has a story, and the other guy, Old Dog, New Trips. That's where they come in. Philippines is your thing. Philippines would be my play, especially if I was your age at 63. That would be my play. Me personally, not for everybody, but that would be my play. The Philippines. That's why I'm happy that he came on So, Sunshine, you have a daughter. Do you still get out there with them? Well, yeah. Well, he's not here right now, so just go. You know what? Go to his channel and ask him that, Atif. It was so many comments in the comments. I didn't get to all of them while he was up here. I wish I would have got to these comments while he was up there. Mucha T facts, brother. Asian countries are a lot safer than most countries. Yeah, you know, and safety is the key. Safety is something that we all strive for. I strive for it here in New York City, but unfortunately, I'm failing at that. You know, but all right, that's a fact. As long as you do not involve yourself with the underworld, you have nothing to worry about. Never had to worry in South Korea or China or ours. People, yeah, just don't get involved with the underworld. You know, don't get involved with the underworld. We all know what the underworld means. If you're caught with things, you will. Yeah, yeah, that's the issue with certain countries. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all know those laws before you decide to bring certain things on the plane with you guys. And before the plane land, I heard the person on the plane would tell you, the pilot or the stewardess would say, "Hey, this is illegal there, and it's punishable by death in certain places." And a lot of people start running to the bathroom on the plane and start dumping out whatever they were trying to bring in when they hear that. They're like, "What, death? Oh man, I can't get that." They go to the back of the plane and start in the bathroom and just start flushing everything down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, Sandra and Tim still going at it. Yeah, yeah, it's a Royal Rumble in the chat. Yup, a mother and her baby can stroll late at night. Nothing to, yeah, that's good. I'm so happy to hear that. It's hope. All I want is hope. Haha. If I wanted a man, I would have married one. Okay. Yeah, well put. Oh, sorry, I don't know who he was talking to right there. Most other laws aren't though. Metro Manila on places no police are. In Colombia, you see police everywhere. Yeah, yeah. It. I think I agree with Sunshine. I think it's night and day. I just think it's different. The cultures are different. The police are different. It's different between Colombia and Philippines. It's just so different. They on different parts of the planet, on the globe. You look at the globe, you know what I'm saying? And you see they just so far away. It's just different, you know. It's different ways of doing things, you know. But that's the beauty of the world, you know. Not everything is going to be exactly 100% the same, and that keeps things interesting in life. When things are not all the same, it keeps you happy and motivated. It should keep you happy and motivated. Get off your block and go and fly out and explore these other places in a safe and respectful way. Mm-hmm. Two masculine, female. Sorry. Oh well, yeah. You know, can't stand some of these masculine, female. Yeah, you know. But that's the way the Matrix is, Atif. You know, that's what the Matrix teaches. The Matrix teaches it. I'm not gonna get deep into this. I'm not trying to get banned from YouTube. So you know what? I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this this thing right here. Because the police aren't needed there. Okay, they're talking. Tim Howard says 100. Hope you talk about me 100. Something I said. Was it something I said to make you say 100? Tim Howard. Man. How many Philippine tour videos have warning about gun robbery and scopolamine? LML. Hey, you know, not many. Not many. Now on the north, I believe it's the north. There's some other type of stuff going down out there, but you just don't go there. No place is gonna be 100%. Like he said, Sunshine Showed said, it's 1,000 other islands. Some of them, a lot of them are unpopulated with humans, but which is a good thing for the animals, you know. You know, some people say that humans are the real animals, you know. Asia is like South America. The countries are very different. The Philippines has a few billionaires and millionaires. Small upper class majority are living in poverty. Okay. Okay. All right. But they are poor, but they are happy. That's the key. They are happy because that's all they know. You know, they're used to it, so they are happy in their own existence. You know, you got some a billionaire might lose some money in crypto in the stock market and become only a millionaire and want to off himself, even though he's still a millionaire, but he was so used to being a billionaire that now his life is over. He's ashamed. He feels like he's a loser, even though he is still a millionaire, right? So it's all relative to how you grew up and what you're used to. So you can have the poorest people in the Philippines, they can be happy in this because they don't know about millions of dollars, US dollars. They don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that. Big Shirley, we still Big Shirley. Yeah, you can troll. No need to troll. Yeah, very isolated incidents in Colombia. It's every other night in major tour. Yeah, very in tourism. Yeah, like I said, it's not going to be 100% safe in Colombia. We just hope for Colombia that they try to protect the tourist area. Make an attempt. They do a pretty good job in Cartagena. I will admit. They keep the minimum the robberies to a minimum. Now the scammers and the hustlers, that's different. Whatever pickpockets, you got to deal with that. You got to deal with that. You're gonna have to be a man or a female and just deal with that type of stuff. Dude recorded in Quezon Avenue had his camera almost robbed by them boys while he was recording. Oh, okay, Quezon. Wow, all right. Wow. But Sunshine, he left. Okay. Like I said, no place is ever gonna be 100%. Nobody is on your back when you want oh, okay. Okay, yeah, they still going in. Tiny Tim. I want okay. All right, yeah, Wow, so many comments. I feel girls ain't got nothing on magazine. Okay, hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but like Sunshine Shoulder said, it's a different feeling. I think you're gonna have to go out there to experience it for yourself, or else you wouldn't really understand. You're just gonna look at it as as far as physical beauty, physical this, looking at photos and videos, or even experience. If you've never been to Philippines to actually be around the beauties out there, then you won't really understand it. I mean, you probably would understand what he's saying, but you didn't get a chance to feel it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's not all about 100% model looks and this and that. It's about a feeling of comfort and chemistry. Those cheap tacos look so good. Yes. All right, but I could be all right. Yeah. They won't drug you though. Yeah, that's a win. They don't put that scope in my drink. That's a win. I'm winning. I'm going despite all that. Okay, reality there, whatever y'all. Yeah, just go ahead and watch my epic playlist on what not to do out there in Colombia. You be straight. I think Sandra is my virtual girlfriend. She donated $49.99 to the Raze Surface of Fun. Sandra just she said she's not gonna have us going at the Matrix females like that. She's not gonna give her she's not gonna allow us free reign to do that. Same thing with my mama. That's why I had to block my mama a couple of times on this YouTube platform. Because I get the long messages from my mama. So it is what it is. It's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? A push and pull. That's how it goes. I'm feeling good tonight, guys. This has been an epic live. Like I said, I think this is my favorite live of all time. Get the lights up. Get them up. Get them up. Get out your, get out your, all right. Travelmatic, salute to you and your channel, Travelmatic. When is your next video coming, Travelmatic? Let us know, Travelmatic. A hit of ice goes for 18,000 pesos. You talk about ice cream? Hopefully you talk about ice cream. I'm trying to get it. I've still got hope for that green dollar sign for this video, but I don't know. I think I'm relegated to the yellow dollar sign for monetization for this video. Depends on you like woman under. Yeah, but the thing is, Tiny Tim, if you're not really thinking about that, you have to go out there and then if you're not around those type of women all your life, then yeah, you probably won't think that you really into that. But once you go out there and the kindness and the chemistry, it could change. That's why I'm saying there's hope and change. You know, it's something different, and I believe that it's healthy and it's good. You know, for you to have that type of hope in your life. I'm going to gain like 20 pounds in a week if I go to Mexico or Dominican Republic. Oh, because they're eating, because the food, because the Mexican food and the Dominican Republic food. Mm-hmm. Just go work out in the gym too for like an hour during the day, during the morning. You know, run that treadmill. You know you're gonna be drinking, and you know you're gonna be eating a lot. You okay? Go ahead into the. You gotta have a balance. You gotta negate some of that, some of the drinking of the alcohol, and some of the eating. You'll feel much better about yourself if you were to go to the gym in the morning. You know, or even better at night because you're doing the eating and drinking. Well, not the drinking, but the eating. Well, drinking too when you're out there. You at least burning off some of the calories if you work out at night. I'm not even try to pronounce that Tagalog, and well, I did try to pronounce it Visaya. You can't pass for Filipino, and that's a good thing. He was saying that the Philippines, in the places he's at, they talk English, so that's a win because that's you get more rapport with the people, not just the females but the guys also. You know, you can meet some. You know, it won't you won't have to be talking through that translator app. Taxi from airport to hotel. What? Okay, so okay. My boy Low Steve, the Crypto King, is here. I didn't know you was here. I did not know you was here, man. You was here 11:50. Wow, we've been on for so long, man. We've been on for a long time. Yo, Raze, I like this guy. He speaks my language. Salute. Low Steve, the Crypto King. You put that comment at 11:54, man. Man, this has been a long live. I'm about to end this live, guys. Low Steve, the Crypto King. Let's learn crypto TV. No, learn crypto TV is in the building. Was cheaper than Medellin in lots of ways. Okay, yeah, taxi money. Okay, yeah, you know. All right, let me go ahead and way safe. Okay, my call. What's all right? So basically, y'all had y'all fun in the comment section. Y'all been going at it, back and forth. They might like sisters. All right, y'all going at it. Y'all going at it, at it. Let me see. Any more questions? Even though Sunshine Shoulders is going right now. Learn Crypto TV. Yeah, that's Learn Crypto TV channel right there. Los the Crypto King. I did not know he was out in here. Okay, there you go, Ryan. There you go. That's your comment I can put up on the screen. I guess I can put that comment on the screen. Not the other one you had. Tim Howard says, Tim. No comment. Man, somebody, y'all was live tonight. Alvin Dean, what up? What up? Salute to you. How you doing, Alvin? Thanks for putting up. Hope you enjoyed the live stream tonight. I'm just still sipping. That's why I'm still on. I had a couple of more sips of this cerveza. I didn't want to drink it alone, so I'm curious as to what the content has been on this channel prior to our arrival. Hey, go to my epic playlist. You're gonna see a bunch of robberies in Medellin. You're gonna see a bunch of druggings out there in Colombia. You're gonna see some great stuff. You're gonna see the beauties in Cartagena. Yes, you're gonna see you're gonna Club Delirium, Club Space, Club Dos Vita. Yeah. You're gonna even see some workout stuff. I did a workout video in Colombia. You're gonna see some inspirational talk by Raze telling you, get your passport, fly out to Colombia. Yes, and you're gonna it's a variety of things. You're gonna see just a lot of news, a lot of travel news stuff, basically. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what my channel is about right now. It could change in the blink of an eye. Who knows? I don't know. I go where the algorithm tells me to go. Good night, fellas. Yeah, good night, man. Good night. Mucha tea. Okay, man. So many comments. Good night, Tiny Tim. How you doing? Better? Okay. Let's get some likes up. Get them up. Get them up. Tim Howard says. All right, Spanish for the team. Okay. So you're talking to Muchi T. Okay. We're going at it. Let me see if anybody new came in here. That's Sunshine Shoulders again. He blessed us with his presence here. It was an epic live. I had a tear in my eye. To be honest, y'all couldn't tell, but I had a tear in my eye as Sunshine Shoulders, aka Calvin, was talking. Tears of joy. To be honest with you, tears of hope. Man, let me see. Epic, but subscribers of money already know this. Okay, epic, but subscribers of money already know this. Okay. So when will you go to the Philippines, Ray? Hey, having Sunshine Shoulders on, and just it was just a thing of confirming what I already thought. I was thinking maybe in the future when I'm older and is retired and this and that, but I might have to make that trip even quicker. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that people that are at the stage of retirement looking at this video will get the point to subscribe to this channel and really get the because I really believe that people that are close to retirement should look at Philippines hard, very hard. Well, it depends on how many times you go. Now, if you never went, it's not played out. If you go all the time, if you went a lot of times over the years, yeah, it's gonna be played out because if you listen to your favorite song over and over again, even though it's still number one on our charts, it's gonna be played out to you because you listened to it so long and so many times, right? So even traveling to Colombia, if you go there so much and this and that, if it get too popular too, and you traveling there and it's popular a lot, you're gonna say it's played out, So it's all relative, I think, Well, yeah. Please share content, subscribe to the channel, and support the show. I don't know what I'm still doing up here. Well, I'm reading your comments. That's what I'm still doing up here. Let me see. Docus the Navigator says this was a great guest appearance. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's my number one. No shade to no other guests, because all my guests is great that come up here. All my guests is great, but this was emotional. Like I said, I had a tear in my eyes as Sunshine Shoulders was talking. Late, Big Shirley. Yeah, Big Shirley. Marcus is in the building. Where did the term Pookie and Ray Ray come from? I don't know. It just became a thing, Marcus Leonard. I don't know where it came from. It's just there. It's just one of those terms that's just there, and everybody know what everybody's. When you say the term Pookie and Ray Ray, people understand what you're talking about. I don't know how they understand. I don't know why they understand. Where did the term originate from? But we all know what it means. Strangely somehow. I don't know. But salute to you, Marcus, for putting up a Raze live. Still in the Matrix, aka USA. Hopefully not for long. Cartagena. Riel is in the building. Salute to you, Riel. Hopefully you get some knowledge and information from this live stream. Riel. Salute to you. The Cartagena. Clock Tower. Club Delirium. I'm sure you've been in there, Riel. Club Delirium. Tim Howard, that makes sense. Okay. Sunshine. Sunshine is definitely a lot better than that Sensitive Diva dude you had on a while back. Hey, I don't know exactly who you talking about, Rich Free, but hey, yeah, man, yeah, guys are funny. Yeah. We appreciate you, Milano, the travel blogger. I appreciate you for that donation to the Raze Fund. Now I got to get a couple of I got to get 3 6-packs with that one, Milano. That was a gigantic donation, Milano, the travel vlogger. Man. Feeling good. I'm definitely looking to go this year. Okay, so you're going to go out there in the Philippines again? Well, I know you've been in Asia already. So you're going 2023 January. Okay. Bring in the new year. In the Philippines. Yeah, we all got that. I got Pookie and Ray Rays in my family too. Matter of fact, my nickname is Ray Ray. So I'm a Ray Ray, actually, to be honest with you. My nickname is Ray Ray in real life. So I'm a Ray Ray. but not in that definition. There's different definitions. You know what I'm saying? There's different definitions of words. It depends on how you use the term Ray Ray in a sentence. Yeah, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for everybody who donated to the Raze survey. Some fun. It has been fun. It's been epic. Sandra Brown, my virtual girlfriend, man. Great night tonight. Sunshine Shoulders, thanks for putting up. Milano, everybody who donated, man. You guys are pound for pound the best subscribers on this YouTube travel platform. Forget about travel. YouTube platform in general, man. You guys are the best, man. I will be coming back live maybe tomorrow, maybe mañana, maybe I'll get some breaking news, maybe somebody else get robbed. I don't know, who knows? But I will be back, and it will be epic. Once anything I drop, I try to be epic with anything I drop, right? So until next time, I'm Raze, and I'm out.